Hope you guys are having a great day. I was thinking to dive into some Ultimate Team right fast and then see if we can pick up some buddies for pro clubs here momentarily. Making sure that I actually did get live on Twitch and YouTube. Looks like we are on the right track, but not quite there. Let me fix this overlay up right fast. And then later we will shift gears into some puzzles and survival a bit later. Noah, how are you doing? Great to see you. About to fire it up over on TikTok, so give me 1 second, and we'll be live there as well. Hope you're having a great day. I am updating my overlay right now, so I will just be one more moment, and then we'll be all set. All right, so I'll put pro clubs with viewers, and then we'll just shift gears over there a bit later. So let's see, add topic, gaming, EAFC. EA Sports FC is what it is. So I think I'm all set there. I'm going to save and go live. Then I'll pop that into OBS right now. And I think unless Carne or Hosier or somebody's here for clubs, I think we can just start for now, at least in Ultimate Team, play one to warm up a bit, and then go over and play with the boys, provided anybody comes through to play. Been up since midnight for Noah. Oh, nice, buddy. Burning the midnight oil. Right, so it should be live on TikTok in just a second. Make sure that's working correctly. I think it is. All right, so away we go. Let's go see what we can do in some rivals. Probably get stomped in some rivals real fast. Objectives. There was a couple red pings there, but I don't know for what. Make sure my my Tickfinity's connected up. I think it is. And then yeah, we should be good here momentarily. I don't know what I'm seeing on these objectives. I'm seeing the 2 red dots, but then I don't see anything in here. Oh, there we go. FC Pro, Twitch. Let's see what that is. Jose, Wesley, hope you guys are all doing well. We got a mega untradeable. Obviously, we want to get that. What else do we have here? Linda, LKP112, Juan. Hope everyone's doing great. If you guys are seeing us on TikTok, we're going to play some pro clubs tonight. If you'd like to play, just join in. Of course, please follow the stream to play, and we'll get you into the pro club. I'm going to start out, though, on some Ultimate Team for anybody seeing the stream for the first time, and then we'll shift over as we build up some friends to play with, hopefully throughout the night. But my man Noah's here chatting with us, and I love to chat with all of you, hear who your favorite club is, favorite player, all those good things when it comes to the beautiful game. Let's see, who do we pack? Got an 84. I have very much a value squad. I haven't played a lot of Ultimate Team this year. Been focused more on pro clubs, and I haven't even played a ton of pro clubs either, to be fair. But yeah, we're out here. We're doing our thing. So while we're doing our thing, you guys can come in here and tell me what your thing is. What's going on, everybody? Hope you're all doing well. If you're seeing me for the first time, I go by DonyellFreak. It's after NBA legend Donyell Marshall. I got his jersey there behind me, and I've had that name for a long time, ever since he was a member of the Golden State Warriors. So that's going back to the 90s. All right, so that's a nice card. I'm guessing it's a temporary card, but definitely going to go right into my lineup with that one. Yeah, the GP2 deals, it's rough, man, but I didn't really like when they traded for him in the first place. He's kind of chronically injured. He has a sports hernia injury that he's dealt with for a long time, Marcus. And I didn't mean to buy a pack. Dang it. I meant to preview a pack. Anyhow, we got this one now. And Marta's not bad. She was legend in her day. So we'll send these to... oh, no. This is the pack probabilities. Okay, so that was just the preview. That's what I meant to do, but I did it. I guess, out of muscle memory. I don't know if Marta's worth 7,500. Hey, Dallo, thanks for the follow. If you'd like to play with me, add me on PlayStation. It's DonyellFreak, or you can come right into the club. It's DonyellFreaks to play with us. But anyhow, with Gary, right? Like, we traded for him last year. He didn't pass the physical. They went ahead and did the deal. He's had a bunch of hernia surgeries. This is a different injury, but I feel like he's just a guy that doesn't stay healthy. Plays with a lot of reckless abandon. I appreciate what he did. He helped us get a title there, but I didn't think they should have traded back for him. I feel like if they wanted him that bad, they should have traded Wiseman in the previous offseason while Wiseman still had some value, instead of kind of trying to fix a mistake by trading back for Gary. But that's my 2 cents on it, and yeah, I'm not a general manager. But it doesn't surprise me that he's down. I guess with Paul, it's not so bad, but yeah, definitely concerning for moving forward. I'm still not sure what those 2 objectives are, but we'll jump in and play right now. A rivals game, and then if anybody wants to play, we'll switch over and go to pro clubs. I may as well get 2 jumbo untradables, right? And let's rip some packs. Yeah, I saw Warrior fans saying to go get Caruso. I don't know if we can swing the deal for him, to be honest, but yeah, he wouldn't be bad at all. All right, so we're up to Division 8. Let's open the pack and just see if we got something good. Yeah, I don't need that, but it is what it is. Division 9. I guess because I didn't play, maybe I got demoted, which is fine. I should be down here with starter squads because I don't have much of a club for the Ultimate Team version. But yeah, everybody's scrolling through. Who's your favorite soccer player of all time? Who's your favorite club? Love to talk to everybody. Especially the TikTok buddies may be newer to the stream than our other platforms. We're also on Twitch and YouTube. That didn't look like much of a pack. Yeah, just an 80 overall and a duplicate. But it is what it is. Ronaldo's the GOAT, says Simple Dimple. So my wife's family, they're all Portuguese. The different uncles root for different teams in the Portuguese league. But my father-in-law loves Sporting. Of course, he started with Sporting, did CR7. Shock the Raptors beat the Suns. Raptors got some good players. Do you think they should trade Siakam, or do you think they should hang on to him? Because I know there's some Siakam rumors out there. Simple Dimple, thanks for chatting with us, and thank you for the likes. We will be jumping into gameplay momentarily. Just thought, let's rip these packs. Hopefully we get really lucky and pack a legend. A legend like Simple Dimple, who's in that TikTok live. Oh, Sheila. Pretty good song. Not sure much about this Sheila, but happy to see her pop out of the pack. As some of the lady footballers have been added to EAFC this year for Ultimate Team. And my Live Center froze up. It's my Chrome tab, so I'm just trying to refresh. So bear with me if you guys are chatting. Sorry about that. Sometimes I do get the Chrome fighting me, but I'm on my way back. I want to hear from Simple Dimple and everybody else in that TikTok live. Hope you guys are having a tremendous start to your Thursday. Hopefully I'll be happy at the end of Thursday. Seahawks are going to be taking on the Cowboys. Yeah, I'm as ready as I'm going to be, I guess, with regards to Seattle and Big D. What's up, Hosier? I think I'll play one Ultimate Team game, Hosier, and hopefully we'll pick up like Carne or some buddies like through TikTok that might want to jump in and play. So hopefully you're good to play too. But yeah, Hosier is a heck of a Pro Clubs guy. He's joined us in the Twitch chat. All right, let me just play a quick Rivals game. What's up, Andrew? Welcome back in. Thiago Silva is banned? What did I do to get banned? All right, hang on. Well, obviously we got to take Silva out. Now, does he have to suffer that on the bench? I don't remember. Let's see. Actions. Let's send him to the club. And I know we just packed a good card. See if we got Salah. But this guy's he's actually not alone. So that one we're going to get right into the lineup. Should be a huge upgrade for me. Even though he doesn't fit my Italian theme team, but that's all right. And let's go get stomped. Haven't played in ages, but hey, nothing to it but to do it right. My night's going good. All right, so I guess Silva has to serve that out, not on the bench. Friends played club a little bit. If anybody wants to play, just send him in. You also got him. He's so good. Oh, nice, Simple Dimple. Yeah, this is going to be rough, guys. I haven't played I haven't played an Ultimate Team game in a minute, so bear with me. Hope everybody's doing good. If you're scrolling through on TikTok, please stop scrolling. You're in the right chat. We love to get to know you. Be like Andrew and Simple Dimple. It's free to follow, and it's free to play if you guys want to play with us. We're going to play some clubs after this game. Pretty much everybody's welcome to clubs. We usually just don't play with a live keeper or an innie majority of the time. But hey, right on cue, he got a nice little interception on the ball after Simple Dimple told me how good he was. So I'm a pretty casual soccer fan. A lot of times I'm going to be mispronouncing these names because they don't follow it the same way I do, like, you know, Major League Baseball or NFL or whatever. Put Noah in net, he says. And return to Modric. This guy he's doing some cool stuff here. Gotta remember to R1 dribble, right? The controlled sprint. Pretty effective method this year. You talking about for Madden? Or am I missing something, bud? I may be completely out of the loop then. Yeah, we get a shot on goal, but it doesn't find the back of the net. Not particularly threatening. What's up, Scar? Somebody getting fired from it, dude. I didn't know about anything. I saw the team diamonds. I know Largent's coming, but I thought they did a reveal stream. Let's say we got blown out, says my man Noah. But yeah, this is a decent little warm up for me before we jump into clubs. Everybody scrolling through, please, please follow, like, and share if you guys are on TikTok. The viewers have so much control over how the stream does. Obviously we want to make you happy and give you good content, but if you like what you're seeing, hang out with us. The actual NFL league, what happened, Scar? Can you explain it in just like a nutshell thing? I feel like I'm missing out on this. I didn't look at NFL Reddit or anything today. I usually check ESPN once or twice a day. Must not have looked at the right time. They leaked NFL script. Dolphins were winning it all. Oh, Scar, you legend. I thought you were serious. He's pretending that the script has been leaked and the Dolphins are winning it all. I was going to try to get a deep shot in with our new man. Hey, Andrew, thank you, buddy. I see you loading up some roses for us. Delicious roses coming from Andrew. Thank you, Andrew. That's very kind of you to go above and beyond. I'm glad you enjoyed the content to the point of wanting to support it that way. Andrew's still loading up the roses. He's sending the whole floral shop. He's coming our way here. This guy is crushing me here. Well, hey, this is a warm-up game. This is why we're going to play clubs. So I have some teammates to bail me out. Good interception. Oh, that's great. Picked it out and gave it right back away. Oh, great play. Just trying to get a shot. This guy's clamping me down. Andrew's still loading up the roses. My goodness, dude. Thank you so much, Andrew. I see him just going click, click, click and moving up. Dustin Jones. What's up, Dustin? How are you doing, buddy? Do you want to play some pro clubs with us? Probably not the way that I'm playing. But yeah, Dustin, what's new? Good to have you in. Hanging out here in the DonyellFreak stream. Well, the young boys really starting to run away with this now. All right, so it's 150 roses coming from Andrew. Andrew, man, thank you. The lights are going nuts in here because of Andrew, and man, I'm glad you like the stream and that you found it and hang out with us. And I think Andrew just followed yesterday or the day before. So the roses on TikTok. Are you not on TikTok, Scar? Sending a gift through on the TikTok side, because we are TriCast and we're on TikTok, YouTube, and Twitch. And Dustin is back. Dustin with the subscription. It's a party in here. Dustin, thank you, buddy. We're gonna get you up on the Thanksgiving themed wall here in just a moment. That is big hype. Thank you, Dustin. 12 months, 1 year sub. I was trying to get some deep shots in here and try out this new card that I got. Try a Mobley from deep. Ederson has to leap for it, but Wasn't really a challenge. But if anybody wants to play, this is just the warm-up for pro clubs. We're going to go to clubs, and then after a couple hours, and I'm usually pretty spent after a couple hours on clubs, but after a couple hours we will shift gears and play puzzles on stream. I had to wait 48 hours between streams for that sponsorship deal, so that'll be coming up a bit later. Brados with the subscription. Let's go! Hype Train is close. Incoming. Hype Train ringing the bell quietly. Hey, Christmas, welcome in. Thanks for following the stream. I think you were already a follower in the past, but we're glad to have you back. Brados, dude, 45 months. Thank you. Tonight's stream and the whole week, we are fundraising for St. Jude as well. Together for Good is the campaign through Twitch. ! Jude, and there's a timer for that as well. I think there's like some overlay assets that I probably need to get put in here, but Scar with the bids. Let's go, Scar. Thank you, buddy. It's a party everywhere. Hype Train's trying to leave the station. That's 3 separate actions. I feel like the Hype Train should be going already, but oh, I guess it is. It's a level 1 Hype Train. Scar doing his part. 2D coming in clutch. Thank you very much, buddy, for the bits. I'm doing great. How's everything out in Australia? I wonder if you and Scar are in the same time zone. I feel like you're not, but I could be misremembering. But Australia representing hard tonight. Great to have the Australian viewers in. And Hosiery coming in from California. Lee Dustin's a fellow West Coaster. Man, I am getting destroyed. I'm a Seahawk fan, so 100% picking Seattle. Even if we were to lose every game for the season, I'd still be picking Seattle. I don't pick against my teams. Am I objective when it comes to my teams? No. But, I feel like it's bad mojo to put it out to the universe like, oh yeah, Cowboys are going to stomp us. But Cowboys have been the better team this year for sure. That there is no doubt. No, that was not much of a kick. Melbourne time zone, says Scar. Alright, that was brutal. It's probably going to get worse in the second half. We got Dustin and Brados going to the wall as resubscribers. Thank you, guys. All subscribers do have subscriber access to the Discord server. That includes TikTok subscribers. We'd love to get TikTok subscribership over 50 subscribers at some point. We have a couple right now. But if we get to 50 on TikTok, and that's a big if, but if we get to 50, we will unlock the ability for gifted subscriptions on the TikTok streams. So you guys also get Discord access, subscriber badge, use of emotes, similar to other platforms you may have heard of. Still managed to attend the outdoor concert. How was it? Did the storm ruin it, Brados, or was it still all good? Oh, hit the post. All right, so at least we're getting closer. It was muddy. Brados is out in the mud, enjoying some tunes. Brados, what's the best concert you've been to? I know you've been to Chili Peppers, and I forget who else. I know you've seen some pretty good acts already in your young life. Definitely more than I have. Oh, deflected. So here we go. Fernando. And it may just be Hosier and myself to start on clubs too, but if anybody wants to play clubs, just let me know. Of course, crossplay's on, and the club name is DonyellFreaks, so we'll shift gears to that for a couple hours tonight. Just wanted to open my pack and see if we had any good luck out here.
Oh, that's a really good run. And his teammate got him out of trouble.
This guy's found the back quite often already. Thought I was going to link that through to Immobile. So, the most famous person I've ever seen is probably Tim McGraw, but I saw him back when he was a small musical act. He played my hometown fair when I was like 8 years old or something. Travis Tritt as well. But I honestly don't remember much about those guys. I was so little. I just remember going. And my dad was in a lot of bands over the years, and his drummer was starting to work as a radio DJ. So I have autographed pictures from both of them that were signed to me. That he went back and met him post concert. Probably not worth a whole lot, but I would say that's probably the best one I've been to. Although I couldn't tell you much about it. I've never gone to a concert as an adult. There was a music festival that I went to, but I can't even remember any of those bands, if any of them were particularly well known. Like early 2000s. Oh, they're saying we missed the train. We were level 1. Get out of here, Twitch. That was still big hype. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Dustin, Brados, and Scar, respectively. Eminem announces his tour, so you might go see him. Who's excited for the Eminem crossover on Fortnite? I guess the skin came out today. I haven't seen what the skin looks like. Of course, you know, if you think about it and you're picking up a skin, use creator code DonyellFreak on Epic. But I'm looking forward to the event on the 2nd. And then Steve Largent's coming into Madden, so I'm excited to get Largent on my lineup. That is the reason I started rooting for the Seahawks in the first place. All right, pretty brutal game, but we'll play it through. See if we can break the deadlock here and get some points up on the board. So, Andrew, should I ask who you have for Thursday Night Football? I feel like I should have, if I didn't already. Maybe I should set up a Twitch predictor on that. Probably when I'm setting up the scene for the other game that we'll be on, because that one's going to be a mobile game, so it's going to take me a minute to get set up for that. Oh boy, that was a terrible pass. It was intended for a mobile straight ahead. Must have got the controller sideways. Oh, what's up, Squamish? You up for some clubs, buddy? I'm heading to clubs after this. This was my warm-up game right here. Hosier's in, so that'd be formidable front line if we had Squamish and Hosier. Favorite was Elton John. Dude, I'd love to see Elton John in person. The car dealership I worked at would always play these DVDs that were like concert DVDs from different groups. Initially, it started with the Bee Gees, so we'd always have the Bee Gees on. The general manager liked the Bee Gees, so that thing was played ad nauseum all the time. And you know, they're actually heck of a band. But you know, hearing the same thing day in, day out, every single day gets old. So then I started buying a few and bringing them in. And I bought an Elton John one for one of the managers there, who ended up actually being the best man at my wedding, because that was one of his favorite musical artists. Man, Elton John can put on a concert. You'll play in club, have to promote some people before you leave to join.
So a personnel change then.
Yeah, I mean, I'm taking some Hail Mary shots. I'm just trying to get in there. I feel like my dribbling is getting clamped up on. My assumption is this guy's been staying up with Ultimate Team, and his defenders are a lot more up to the task than what I'm using here. Got it on target, but just didn't get it into a threatening position. Hopefully be better for you guys.
Well, no work for the keeper when all was said and done.
Little easier when you're just controlling yourself, but Dustin and Brados will be up on the wall. Of course, if you're not in the Discord server, please jump in. Of course, there's a subscriber section, and I post a bit more of my family and things in there for anybody that wants more of the behind the scenes look of the DonyellFreak live. You guys are probably saying, I'm not sure if I need that, but yeah. Put a face to the names they talk about tonight. When he collabs with Stevie Wonder, they're so amazing. I don't think I've ever heard those guys on the collaboration. I wouldn't mind seeing Willie Nelson one of these days. And I know Willie's getting up there in age, but man, that guy's gone for a long time. Because when I saw you talk about collaborations, I remember Willie Nelson doing collabs with Ray Charles and Julio Iglesias, and I feel like he's been quite good over the years. But yeah, I have to check that out. Let me get the buddies on the wall. I'll transition over to clubs. Anybody on the TikTok side, if you guys want to play, just add me. It's DonyellFreak, and the club name is DonyellFreak. So the lobby should be open. We don't play with any keepers. If anybody wants to jump in as a keeper, that's one thing we don't do. We usually don't play with any innies either. And of course, we just like to keep it positive, constructive criticism, all that type of thing. But we'll see. You know, yesterday we picked up a lot of guys that played Fort with us. I was hoping to pick up some Fortnite. Some FIFA buddies. Although it's not FIFA anymore. Now it's EAFC. All right, so I'm going over to clubs. I don't think I have any attributes to apply. Sometimes I have to wrap up stream quickly. No, I do have 2 skill points. So I'll pop those in somewhere. We'll get Dustin and Brados up there. Thank you guys again for all the support. 10 to 15. All right. So we'll play a few skill games. We'll apply our points, and then we'll go from there. Hopefully we can drum up some more buddies that want to come in. Hosier, are you ready right now? Should we play one, or should we wait? Definitely prefer to play with Squamish, but I don't want to rush him. He's setting everything up. Bet Donnie would have loved to have seen. Yeah, Notorious would have been great. I mean, it was a different time, obviously, back then, but yeah, a lot of the artists from that era, I think I would have enjoyed seeing. Brados and Dustin up there. Thank you, guys. Let's see. Let me first apply my points. Lynn, hope you're doing well. Thanks for checking out the TikTok stream. Yeah, I would have liked to have seen a lot of those bands. Blink 182, Green Day, Foo Fighters. I don't know. Maybe even Creed. Like, they were really popular. My best friend's sister and their neighbor were going to go to a Creed concert. My best friend couldn't go. He wanted me to go and make sure that they got there and back okay, but then they ended up canceling. So I never did go to see them. It wasn't like they were my favorite band, but I mean, they used to have some bangers. They were the band for a year or two there, where like you turned on the radio, you were going to hear their music. Give them a couple minutes. Hey, no problem, Hosier. I know how that goes with the diaper changes. 100%. So take your time. You don't want to get the diaper on a little bit loose, because then then everything starts leaking out later. Let's upgrade the finishing, and I'll just do some practice, and we'll get Hosier and Squamish in here momentarily. Pearl Jam, Incubus these days. Yeah, I think a lot of that music holds up really well. Of course, I have a confirmation bias too, Scar, of being an older music enjoyer at this stage of my life, where I think a lot of us, whatever music we come of age with, we tend to say, oh, that my generation was the best. But I was a teenager before auto-tune kind of overran music so much. And there's obviously strong reasons for using auto-tune and whatnot, but I felt like that sound was a little bit more pure. Oh my goodness, fantastic with the Monster Raid. Dark Spect is here, Joey's here. If you guys are checking this out, please follow Fantastic. Great guy. He's always welcome to play with us on the pitch anytime. And Dark Spect is another legend as well. Hope you guys will check out Dark on his platforms right there in chat. Back at the sleep clinic. What happened at the sleep clinic? Did they have some good news for you? I'm in the wrong spot. I meant to go to the skill games. So we got a couple buddies incoming. Hopefully we got even more as we stream along and pick up some players. Play till 3:34, and then I'll get in that sponsored segment for our friends over at Stream Elements on Puzzle and Survival. That game's pretty fun. I've played through it a bit here so far. So I hope you had a great stream. Welcome in to Fantastic and all the Fantastic buddies. If anyone's lurking from Fantastic stream that hasn't interacted with me before, I go by DonyellFreak. That's after Donyell Marshall. I always have his jersey on display right there. He used to play in the NBA. if the name doesn't ring a bell. And I love talking sports and playing sports games. We do deviate occasionally into some other games as well. But yeah, great to be here. Fantastic. And I have the shared love of the Athletics and the Golden State Warriors. And they've both been giving us a lot of heartbreak of late. Although the A's have been worse out of the two. Let me just try working on my shooting. I think would be a good thing. Hopefully I'll finish well tonight. If I get any opportunities. Shooters gotta shoot, is what I was told. Okay, so we're trying to get into those corners, right? Oh, looking like Roberto Baggio there. Coming in a little hot. That's a bit better. Alright, so we got one attempt from out here. I don't know why there's three soccer balls down there, but okay. Alright, it's telling me to keep going. Gonna sub soon, you promise? No, dude, don't ever feel like you let me down. Thanks for even being here as a viewer. Try to do some special stuff for the subscribers, subscriber Discord, and priority to the games and things like that, Joey. But the only time I ever give you a hard time is when you complain about the ads. And I know people don't like to see ads, but I try to find the right balance, right? We got some ads and we got some non-ad options too. Hey, love you being here, man. Warriors are rough, right? Did you see the game against the Kings, show or no? Then there's Noah who listens to everything. Oh, am I shooting again? What is this? I don't remember doing this drill before. Yeah, Peyton, it's a shame. I was talking to Marcus about it earlier. I think with Peyton, he's a guy that just doesn't stay healthy. Unfortunately, he's had numerous hernia surgeries to repair a sports hernia that he's dealt with for years and years. Golden State traded for him knowing that history and that he was injured last year, and I thought it was a mistake, to be honest, and they did it anyways. So, what can you do when you're a fan other than just hope for the best? I think they should have traded Wiseman the previous summer and not let Peyton walk away. Trading for somebody that you just let walk as a free agent and didn't match on really did not sit well with me. But it is what it is. And now, he's down and Paul's injured as well. You learned about it from FG and Coco. Yeah, it's tough because if you don't run them, then you don't make as much. And then if you do run them, some people will probably never chat. I tried to have mine set where they don't run initially because I think that's kind of off-putting. Like, I'm going to click on somebody's stream and there's instantly an ad. And I got to sit through that for 30 seconds or a minute just to see what's going on. I personally think that's not the way to go about it, but everybody has a difference of opinion. What's up, Tight Spot? How's Tight Spot doing? I'm assuming you're in at work. Picked up Turbo again. Yeah, I think Turbo is such a nice deal because if the streamer's on a lot and you're in their chat, they're going to benefit from the ad revenue, and you're going to benefit from not having to. I mean, not that we don't want folks to subscribe, but instead of having like 10 subs, you can have that Turbo deal. And you're supporting the stream because they're benefiting and you're not seeing any ads. On the break at work, when you get those instant ads, you're gone. Yeah, I don't understand having the pre-roll on. No disrespect to anybody that may have it set up that way. I'm sure they have their reason. But yeah, mine are just set to run every so often. And with Joey, and the reason I even got on the subject, Joey one time, he got on me because the ad was too loud, and he does come in here to relax and fall asleep to the stream. So he was like, Donnie, the ads are too loud. I'm like, man, you could subscribe. I got to do something, Joey. Those impossible whoppers aren't going to pay for themselves. So day 2 at Tight Spot's new job. Tight Spot, how is the new job? On a 1 to 10 so far. I'm sorry if you're in the break room and there's other people around. Tight Spot loves his new job, if anybody's overhearing me, especially management. Prefer when the ads don't hit as soon as you... Yeah, I think that's... Yeah. Definitely... It's not the same, but it reminds me of the old days listening to the radio if you're driving around in the car. And like your favorite station would go to a commercial break, and then you flip to the next station, and they just went to a commercial break. And I think they used to try to sync that up so they could force you to listen through to the ads. I kind of feel like that's how it is when you pop onto a stream. Like, yeah, it doesn't have to be pre-roll. Just let them be on a schedule, and then hopefully you see it because you like the content and stick around. Loving it is tight spot. As a Heat fan, you understand the annoying injuries. Heroes out, Jimmy's injured, Bam, GTD just to start. So I'm getting rejected a lot here. Squamish and Hosier should be just about ready, I suspect. It's easy to get used to. Right now, counting money and making sure the banks of the business come back correct and do what you need to do. Sounds great, tight spot. All right, let me skedaddle out of here. We'll see if the buddies are in the spot. Hosier and Squamish are on deck to play. Anybody else that has EAFC for this year, just let me know. Jump in. He's in the lobby. Yeah, I can sit there and miss shots all day, so I'm sorry, guys. If anybody wants to take captain and set up, I can't even remember where to go to the lobby. If you guys want to take captain and set up like a 2-striker thing or whatever you think will thrive in, is completely okay with me. Peso Benjamin with the raid. Let's go. Welcome in, Peso. I feel like I should do a little dance here. What's up, Scout Mama? Hope you're doing great. Great to see you, and hope Peso had a great stream. Peso's got one of the best emotes. There he is. What's up, big guy? Hope you're doing well. Let me give him a quick shout in case you don't have him. Peso, I met him through Juan, the great viewer Juan, but Peso is also a fellow MLB The Show streamer, amongst other games. Was on some Call of Duty Modern Warfare tonight. High skill guy, plays some NBA 2K, just immaculate times to be had with Peso. So please check him out if you haven't done so already. Anybody tuning into my stream, and tonight's stream and streams throughout the week will be to benefit St. Jude, !Jude, if you're interested. There's multiple guilds that are doing a benefit for that. Latin Guild, Black Guild, and the Women's Guild. And Twitch is matching up to $100,000. So hopefully we can raise $100,000 as streamers, and then Twitch's $100,000 to match, and be $200,000 for St. Jude. So just so people are aware that's what we're up to. I'm doing good. I played an Ultimate Team game. I got absolutely stomped. Now I got Hosier and Squamish looking to carry me. Oh, don't have permission to edit tactics. Shoot, let me see. Let me go out and make you a manager. Joey saying, can anybody help you sub? So listen, Joey, it's always the same, bud. You should be able to use your Twitch Prime through that link. Joey's on mobile, and I know last time you tried to use it, it didn't work. But see, I don't think you have your Prime linked, because you should have a little Prime crown. So I think there's something missing between Amazon and Twitch that you don't have it quite linked up yet. I'm trying to remember how to manage a squad here. So Squamish is in squad. We'll set him as a manager. Sounds like Squamish may have a different club that he's managing too, but we'll do it for now. Mobile can mess up sometimes. If you go to squad, click your name, should be there. There we go. When you go to your profile, it says Prime. Always have to do your Amazon Prime through the web. And then I don't think Joey has access to a laptop or a PC or anything, as far as I'm aware, thus far. So, all right, now we should be just about ready. We got the tactics getting edited up from Squamish. I don't usually get that deep into it. I just hope for the best. I'll stay off so that way Squamish can be captain and set everything up the way that he likes. Yeah, and you know what's like, Prime's a great thing because you can subscribe to your favorite stream for free monthly, and then you get benefits of having Amazon Prime and free shipping and all that. But one thing that's annoying about Prime is that it doesn't auto renew too. So if you figure out how to get it to work, Joey, you would repeat it monthly if you wanted to keep subscribing to me, or if you said, like, hey, I found another stream that I enjoy more than the Donnie stream, and then you want to take your Prime there, you still have to go through the the procedure of getting loaded up there. Vivian Lee, Spook Lee, Beth, I hope everybody's doing great on the TikTok live. Jump in here if you guys would like to play with us. I'm going to mute myself so you guys don't have to hear me talk and do play-by-play the whole way. No one more than me. Well, I appreciate that, buddy. But yeah, it's always that way with the primes where they do expire. And I know that's been something people have said they would like as a feature, is like an auto renew on their prime. Like, this is my favorite stream, let me just set it for auto renew. I think Twitch and Amazon do that on purpose. That way it's not getting used all the time, and people may run into the issues. I think they don't make it easy on mobile either on purpose. Not to be like conspiracy theorist or anything, but that's my assumption. So we're just waiting on our main man Squamish to come through here. Excellent striker. Hoser is really good too. Usually plays up the wings, and then I'll just jump in and try not to mess up any tap-ins. Hey, you're a great moderator to have. You've been all over it on the other platforms. Just a matter of time, and I'll have you moderated here too. I try to go about it kind of slowly from VIP to mod on Twitch, just because I don't want to get anybody else out of whack or upset with me. Because I usually take a while. It didn't save. OMG. No, hey, no problem. Hey, there's no hurry, at least for my end. Unless you want to play it this way. I don't mind dropping back, although I've been playing striker. But I'm going to just kind of play up here off this side. Yeah, let's run one and then we'll figure it out. It's all good. No, it's okay, bud. Yeah, hit start. Sunkles. I hope I pronounced the name right. Welcome in. And yeah, here we go. If anyone wants to play, it's DonyellFreaks is the club name. Just let me know. Lobby's open. Team's open. You guys jump in. Oh, I'm the captain. All right. No, Hosier's the captain now. Captain Phillips. Oh, what's up, Kamish? Are you coming to play? Can you become a VIP again? No, I have a finite amount of VIP spots. You've graduated to mod. Act like one, Brados. Wear it with pride, buddy. Sunkles, nice to meet you. Hey, welcome in. Waking up is the commish. Hosier, are you there? Hosier, yeah, start me up, buddy. The drama of pro clubs. But yeah, anybody scrolling through on TikTok or on Twitch, I don't think there was VIP back in those days. I think you jumped right into being a mod. Oh no, Hosier. He was changing a diaper. I wonder if the mini Hosier is keeping him awake. I'm gonna try to Discord ping him. Maybe he'll hear it. Alright, I just told him to start us up. We'll see. Well, I don't want to kick him out of the team, but I'm gonna give him 2 raffles. That's 1 minute. And Hosier, if you don't start us, I'm going to kick you out of the team, and then you'll have to come back in. You gave it to Squamish. Would you guys somebody search? Yeah. Hosier, you and I are both on the West Coast. That would have been fun. All right, he's got to start it up. All right, we're gonna catch the Canadians and play with the frozen football up there. I know it's colder up there. You can play 11 versus 11. Yeah, if you're thinking about picking it up, or I don't know, maybe you already got it, but you can jump in and play with us, fam, anytime. We usually avoid goalkeepers because the guys that come in and play keeper a lot of times let in a lot of goals. Some of them are pretty good. And then there's like an any spot, which kind of functions like one person can control all the AIs. We'll usually leave that off too, unless we have a really high skill player in that wants to do it. But the AIs are okay. Like, they're passable. They're tough to shake if you're on the offensive side, but they do have their lapses too. Yeah, they're probably comparable to 2K's AIs, but I think if you're good enough on 2K, you can abuse those though, for sure. So we're just searching for a match. Sorry, we've been here in the menu for a minute, but it is what it is. It wouldn't be pro clubs if we weren't looking for a little bit. May have to jump on another server. Oh, here we go. Opponent fail. Somebody stream sniped us. No, I doubt it. We're playing the bots. CF. Again, thank you to Fantastic and Peso for the big raids. Let me shout these guys out one more time in case you missed them. I need to make a Peso command. Sometimes I intend to, and then I wrap up stream and forget all what I was supposed to do. Everybody scrolling through on TikTok, you guys are welcome to play. Just jump in, chat with us. Tell us who your favorite team is and favorite player, and talk about the beautiful game. I'll definitely be the one learning more so than teaching when it comes to soccer. But yeah, here we go. Let's look alive, fellas. Last night we were trying to get some wins in Fortnite. Tonight we're trying to get some wins on the pitch. Dude, Peso is a legend. Yeah, great guy. Glad I got to meet him through Juan. Alright, so we are in the blue, and we're going left to right on your screen. Wherever you may be watching tonight, we are tri-casting on TikTok, Twitch, and YouTube, and I took it away and gave it right back.
Possession given away and threading it
and they're a bit offside.
And the decision is one of offside.
Just a bit offside. I was trying to get position there, and I lost the rock. And they're offside, so they're definitely trying to leak out there. Up their right hand side.
He's lost it.
Are they playing with an innie? No, they're not. Because I thought we had innies off. They've been offside 3 straight times right there. Man, I miss Juan being around Twitch. I hope everything's going well. Peso updated me about him roughly a week or so ago, so I guess he's okay. But yeah, I miss chatting with that guy regularly. He's a crack up.
Fine cross into the middle.
Always throw some interesting stuff into chat too. Does Juan? Not that everybody doesn't do that at times, but he's the type of guy that'll say something just like a little bit controversial just to get everybody cooking. Oh my goodness, speaking of cooking, Hosier to Squamish, and we're up a goal. My goodness, that thing was cracked, dude. Hosier, that was a beauty. And then Squamish with a deadly finish off the head, and we're up 1-0.
Well, here's the replay, and what a well-delivered
Too easy. Donnie didn't have to contribute. I'm getting carried. Feels like Fortnite. Every night is Fortnite.
It's a tidy header, but really poor defending.
And making us move inside, but really sticking to the task defensively.
I think I got the audio settled for OBS too. I know the streams have been a little quiet without the game audio getting picked up recently. Oh, I thought I had the spin and lunge forward. My bad, fellas. Hey, Pigeon. Bienvenidos, estoy aquí. Mi español es más poquito. So I usually just stick to English because I don't know quite what you're saying. I don't know if you're trying to troll or not, but yeah, welcome in. Happy to have you here. We love to get to know you. I'll go ahead and clear that one, and then when you come back, please English only, just that way the communication's better and we don't get derailed. I was trying to drop back if needed, or maybe to play for the tap in. Squamish got a good look. Sometimes it just works out that way. Love it when you're here, Joey. Joey, did you pick up anything cool for like Black Friday sales?
Creative look about this. Can he play it in? Real chance.
AI. Oh, that was a good look for the AI, and they just didn't put it in. Go into the library tomorrow. See if you. Oh, that's a cool idea. Yeah, you can subscribe. We don't have to be online, bud. And while you're there, I've heard the libraries have like a lot of really good access these days, like through different apps where you can just like read all kinds of books and mobile, not mobile, but audio books, and like I guess there's a lot going on the libraries these days that I'm not aware of. That was unfortunate. I feel like we're in pretty good shape. Does buying a completely new office setup with a PS5 bundle purchase count as a really cool Black? I think it's a great Black Friday purchase. You need some entertainment in there, buddy. So, you know, not only can you play games on a PS5, you can also, you know, download numerous entertainment apps like YouTube, Apple TV, and so on, and enjoy the content there as well. Oh, I thought I was going to get a little crack in there and then didn't quite work out. Hey, what's up, Sosa? Didn't know that we stream on here. Yes, we do. Yeah, welcome in. Been streaming on here for a couple months. In October, I didn't stream a lot on TikTok because I had front page carousel promotion on Twitch, and we were playing Words on Stream a whole lot, which was really easy content to manage. So I'm trying to get that rhythm back with their algorithm, and you know, hopefully connect with everybody. But yeah, great to have you here. What you been up to? He is the effing commish, but it's Fluffy Kitty Ninjas is what the acronym stands for. First time I saw the name though, I read it the same way. I'm like, the effing commish? This guy's not playing around. This guy's not just hitting breaking balls, he's breaking a few. But yeah, I've gotten to know him. He's a prince of a guy, does a lot for charity, and always great. Yona, hey, thanks for the follow. Those blue lights were for you, flashing here in the office. And if you ever go check out his stream, which I don't know why you haven't done so already, Joey, but he's got the whole Kitty Ninja theme going on, all the emotes and the overlays. His eldest daughter does all the artwork, the graphics and production for his stream, and she does a great job. I've watched the first 2 seasons. Please no spoilers, Gumball. I need to watch that 3rd season. Haven't done so yet. That one's just off the mark. Supposedly saved $2K on everything. Conference room table, 6 chairs, 2 L-shaped desks, credenza, mini fridge with a coffee snack stand, 65-inch Sony. I didn't call for that, fellas, just in case you thought I called for a bad pass. OLED TV, wall-mounted soundbar, and the PS5. That sounds like a lot of work. You got professional installation coming out, Commish, or you gonna do it yourself? Oh my goodness, what is with our back line? They've bobbled out a couple easy ones here. All right, I think we're playing good. We're getting decent looks. We'll overcome, guys. At least I hope we will. Bought a book about U.S. history. Big reader is Noah. TV was installed yesterday. You're putting everything else together, and it sucks. I bought a new ratchet set, which has been as handy as a shirt pocket here recently. And then I also bought I forget the name of it. I picked it up on Amazon during Black Friday. The little socket that adjusts for any size, and I don't know if that one's going to be good, but I'll have it handy. Yeah, if you don't like that, you don't like pro clubs. All right, keep your heads up, everybody. We'll be fine. This is fine. But everybody scrolling through, be like Gumball, be like Alcides Sosa. You know, please jump in, follow, chat with us. Love to hear who your favorite professional soccer club is, who's your favorite player of all time. Personally, my favorite's Francesco Totti. We gotta get Commish back on the pitch. He was playing pretty well last time I played with him, but that's been a minute. It was this year though. It was on 24, but we haven't got together to play. I've been meaning to cut my hair too. I keep telling you guys. Sorry for looking haphazard here on stream.
So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect.
Uh-oh. Is Hosier AFK? Oh, Hosier. Dang it.
Excellent assessment of the situation.
Not typical of Hosier. I wanted to play that forward to Squamish. I just didn't see a good line. I know the chip through ball isn't quite as good as it used to be, so I've been trying to stop myself from playing them too much. Oh, I think I was just breaking offside. Good looks, Hosier. You try to read 10 books a year. The time I used to read the most, not that you asked, but the time I used to do it the most was when I worked in the golf pro shop, because there's so much downtime, particularly where I worked. There wasn't a lot of players at times, so I'd have hours maybe without taking a green fee, and I would just read and read. That was before we all had the internet in our pocket. This is early 2000s, so sometimes I would buy like a lot of books off of eBay, like 40 books. Somebody was like cleaning out their closet or something for fairly reasonable price, and I go through and read out the ones that I enjoyed the most. But yeah, lately I haven't been reading no 10 books a year, unfortunately. Wanted to get that shot away, but I felt like I was getting too close to it on. Squamish should get a good look. It's parried away, and we will have a corner. BRB must have coffee for the commish. Ooh, Squamish almost got another header. That used to... I remember Squamish used to say, like, yeah, not really looking for the headers beside the tall build. But it feels like his header game is locked in here today. So we'll shift gears, 3:30, 4 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. I will shift gears to puzzles and survival, the second part of my sponsored stream through Stream Elements. So please stay tuned for that. It'll take me a few moments to change the setup for that one, because that one I will be streaming off my phone. Ooh, Hosier, nice look. Hosier was looking for the highlight goal there. But happy to get to play some clubs with you guys. Steve Largent's coming into Madden on Friday, so gotta pick up Largent and play with him. Even if I'm not playing Madden quite as much this year, it's a big part of my childhood with Steve Largent, so he's going to be debuting. He wasn't in last year. I think he wasn't in the previous year either, so glad to see Steve back in the game. Be cool if they gave him an opposition card. He laid a wicked hit on a Bronco defender on an interception many years ago. Oh no, I was trying to play that through on the pass. I'm sorry, boys. Saw you both in there. I was hoping to thread it through. Dude, Josh is an amazing guy. I haven't got to interact with him as much of late, but he's always lurking, and super smart guy. What is the keeper doing? We smash it at the goal and it doesn't go in. This thing just goes clanking off our hands. Now the water is getting a little hot on us here. Just a little over 20 minutes in regulation, but I mean that thing's right at her. I know it had some juice to it, but still.
So they get the ball moving again. 3-1 the scoreline here. What's going to happen next?
I feel like Carne might have fallen asleep, but hopefully we'll get to play with Carne as well. Last night he was chilling, and I didn't know that he was up for playing some Fortnite, so we got him in a bit late. Tonight I was later starting than I had intended. Everybody scrolling through on TikTok, please stop scrolling. Chat with us. We'd love it if you would also follow, like, and share the stream. It's a pleasure to be in front of you, and we'd love to interact with you.
There to win it back. He's enjoying space.
Yeah, I went for the slide. That's going to open them up here on this attack. Nice drop back pass, and that was one of their better looks. That one doesn't get rewarded. At least I thought it was one of their better looks. Consider the stream like family. I'm glad that you do.
It's looking promising. And mopping up defensively. Proctor. Stanley.
Anybody scrolling through that wants to play, it doesn't matter what platform you may be on. We'd love to play with you. It is DonyellFreak, the pro club. I think all of us are playing are on PlayStation, but it is crossplay, so just let us know if you'd like to jump in. Of course, you got to have the game, but that's no biggie. Yeah, I don't know about golfing. I mean, I want to go, but I just haven't allocated the time to go. Have a few things coming up this weekend, and I mean, I should go before it's December, January, February months. It's going to just get colder. Nice shot on from Hosier. It just gets deflected away. I may have something coming for Christmas though, in that realm. And we might make some content around it, but I won't say what it is. Another reason to tune in. Golfed a total of 27 holes all year long, Donnie, just not enough hours in the day. I don't think I've made it out at all this year. Last year I made it out a handful of times. Felt like I was playing pretty well too. Hate to have a whole calendar year go by and not play. But yeah, there is something coming, but wasn't really bought necessarily for stream, but it may end up being a stream redeem or something eventually. So you guys will have to stay tuned. Hey, what's up, Moses? Thanks for the follow. We got a little blue light action for Moses, and yeah, tell us about yourself, Moses. Who's your favorite soccer club, if you have one? Oh, Squamish. Beauty, and let's run to the spot and see if we can pull out a tie here. Nice finish, bud. That was nice and composed. They'll probably get the final whistle. Yeah, they will. But hey, we kept battling. I felt like their first two goals were a bit fortuitous on the RNG, but it is what it is. I didn't do a whole lot. Maybe we can switch out the formation and stuff. But it's no biggie. If you guys want to roll with this formation, I'm fine with it too. But I appreciate that, Joey. Yeah, I used to be pretty good. I still strike the ball well, but that short game, man, that short game gets away from you. The touch isn't quite there, you know, especially like the half wedges and things when you're not playing a lot. I'll let you guys figure out what formation you like. Let me skip over here. Apply these skill points. Anybody listening to me, we're on 3 platforms. If you'd like to jump in, it is the DonyellFreaks, and you're welcome to play. We don't play with innies and with keepers most of the time. That's what he said, and he was Squamish. And I haven't been playing a whole lot this year on this game, but I've played it just enough that it's really fun for me at this time to jump in here and play it. I think there gets to be a point where maybe it starts to feel like burnout on some of these games, but I haven't seen the animations too much where I'm getting frustrated with it. It took us a little bit on finding somebody to play against, but hopefully this time we'll find a match faster. I think with crossplay there shouldn't be so long a delay finding games. Can't remember if I toggled crossplay off, but I don't think it matters in clubs anyways. Alright, so let me go back in, but good game to Squamish, Hosier, and anybody that wants to jump in, just let us know. DonyellFreak on PlayStation 5, and the team name is DonyellFreaks, so it's just a plural of all my my handles there. Alright, Squamish join the lobby. I'll jump over at left striker. I got a right-footed kicker, so that makes it easy enough. We got Hosier at cam. Yeah, I like that. I hope we just go and, you know, put 4 or 5 up and, you know, let the AI fall where it needs to. So if you're good, I think we can search. Nobody on TikTok or YouTube has said that they're incoming or anything. So got some new followers. Love to interact with you guys. I know sometimes people are scrolling their devices and they see a stream that they like and they just follow to come back or to lurk, but I'm definitely keeping an eye on chat, and yeah, would love to get to know everybody. That's what we're here for the interactions. Man, I'm really looking forward to Christmas. I know not everybody celebrates Christmas, but I'm looking forward to Christmas and the New Year. My wife has a milestone birthday coming up in January, so I guess once we get to her birthday, it'll probably feel like, all right, now we're into the new year, into the winter and stuff. But had a lot of fun for Thanksgiving, and I feel like that's just kind of winding down. I feel like Cyber Monday's kind of the end of it for me because I try to do all the shopping, and of course, stay-at-home dad that sets my own schedule. So every day is kind of like Groundhog's Day in a way too, where it's not like I have to be in front of a manager or something. Hey, I've missed playing with you too, dude. I'm glad you got the game, and we get to play together. I feel like I should be playing it a bit more. I think just in general, I didn't stream as much in November as I usually do, and probably was good to get a little breather and try to get some clarity on what we're doing moving forward. And those of you that are moderators always know, like I'm always up to something, even if you don't see me live a lot. Like I'm trying to make the stream better and gain opportunities to do fun stuff for everybody that tunes in. So yeah, more's on the way. Alright, we're taking on some Crystal Palace supporters, and we'll see what we shall see. Last time I played, I bagged a handful of deep goals. I was playing with Carne. I think Hosier was in that day too. Not that I need to be taking a bunch of crazy shots, but sometimes you're better off getting a shot away than just you know, letting it slide by as well.
This really should be an exciting game. I'm looking forward to this one.
I feel like a lot of times I have the ball at my feet and I'm trying to pull something off and I just don't always get to execute it. AI or an opponent will take it from me. Oh my gosh, that would have been like the highlight of the year. What a crack, dude, off the spikes, and it hits the bar so close for Hosier. I'm gonna clip it anyways just so we can look at it in the Discord. If you guys aren't in the Discord, be sure to jump in. TikTok viewers can access Discord by clicking on my profile and following the link tree in. Of course, they're gonna get one the other way. Unfortunately, that was a nice goal. And if you're on Twitch or YouTube, it should be in the About Me section. But we do have a EAFC channel, and man, that was a heck of a finish attempt from Hosier. Their goal was a beauty. That thing was just blasted right in.
Decent looking pass. Taking care of business defensively here. Kozlov.
Hopefully our defense will clamp up from here. TJ looks to be pretty blazing fast there. I think that's the dude that scored last time. Maybe not. Favorite club is in Toronto. In the MLS, Israel is Maccabi Tel Aviv, right? Hopefully I said that close to how it's pronounced. I'm leaking a bit offside. Didn't mean to. I think I jammed up Hosier's animation slightly.
Nielsen. Stanley.
But yeah, lots of new faces in the TikTok crowd. We'd love to chat with you guys. Don't be shy. Talk to us. Twitch, I don't see who's going in and out, so I'm less prone to calling out a lurker or anything. I think Twitch is kind of notorious for that, where people don't want to be greeted if they're just wanting to lurk too. TikTok, you see them join the live, so it's like, hey, what's going on, Taylor and Carmen, as I see the names popping.
Thomas now. Well, this could really help the cause. Surely, vigorous defending.
How does the AI do this? Wow, if you don't like that, you don't like pro clubs. Saying this a little too much tonight, though. Was that as brutal for you, Squamish and Hosier, as it was for me? I'm like, all right, we're okay. Defender's right in front of him, and then they just like passed it to him or something. Okay, so yeah, it was brutal.
Getting in there to intercept. Thomas now.
Can't get myself out of position here. Didn't mean to. But yeah, this guy's quite a finisher, especially if the AI is going to help him like that.
Campos. Is it going to end up being productive?
I think I may have just leaked offside. I was trying to create some pull against their back four.
The defenders know you can't really allow space like that. Electing to cross into the
Thankfully,
center.
our keeper will save that
Well,
one.
the keeper wasn't fooled by it at all.
Surprised we haven't seen Bama tonight. Usually she's in these hours, and maybe she's resting well.
Promising pass. And no problems at all for the keeper.
And it looks like they have a live keeper. Sorry I didn't get that one more toward the corners. Just kind of happy to get it on target, to be honest. A nice ball from Squamish.
Excellent assessment of the situation at the back.
Usually don't like to switch games, but tonight having that sponsored segment, we will get in some puzzles and survival. Pretty cool mobile game. If you guys want to download it and play it, it's free to play, and going to level 5 and beyond benefits the stream tremendously. So a way that you can support for free. That guy just completely jammed up there.
Well, they can certainly play better than this. It's been a disappointing first half display.
Their keeper's leaking way out.
If they can just play with more urgency and energy in the second half, they can get back into this. They definitely have the quality.
I was trying to pass that back into the middle. And I don't know what the AI is doing there. That's just a bad giveaway.
Mancia. And back with Thomas. Well, a really good run.
Make sure I'm in the right scene, and we are in the correct scene.
Thomas. Textbook defending inside the box.
Got a FIFA scene where my camera goes to the other side. That way you guys can see the score line.
Well, he prevented it from going over the line. Well, that's splendid play.
Oh man, that felt really smooth. Nicely Cozier, and I was happy with the pass to Squamish, and sometimes it just goes that way where the keeper tracks it. I guess their live keeper's decent on that one, because he's had a few saves back there. Not really that accustomed to playing against somebody live down in these divisions. I've heard people just demote or restart their clubs to play in the lower divisions too a lot. Which I don't know if that's true, but that guy seems solid back there. Went top corner, thinking if he picked wrong dive direction, it'd work out. Yeah, I thought everything looked great, and just sometimes it, doesn't go in. I like how composed you always are. A lot of times I kind of feel like I rush it, or I'm trying to sprint through. Squamish usually just cool as a cucumber in those finishing situations.
Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for
Anybody that's scrolling through, if you guys like to play, just let us know. It's DonyellFreak is the club name, and we're playing some pro clubs this morning here on some EAFC. Dude, that would have been such a sick goal, though, man. Sometimes you just gotta go for it. Hey, of course. What's up, New Beginnings? Yeah, let's be friends. How's your day going? You a big soccer fan, or are you just checking out some lives?
Stanley. Kozlov. Well, relying on the passing game in a bit to
Didn't want to play it that far back, but I felt like the passes to my left, as I had my back turned to the goal, were fairly well covered. I'm trying not to lose too much possession. I've been bad at that at times, of course.
Did really well to get through.
I mean, I guess we all are at times, right? But
and they deal with the threat this time.
rather just hang on and build back up the look.
Oh, left his man behind here, but no damage done. That's the main thing. Bangura. Jakobsen. Mancia. Who can she pick out? Clearance left a
Oh,
bit
I
to
thought
be
that was going to
desired.
go in. Keep roll. Deflected over.
Who can he pick out? And this goal
And I was
is
trying to
in.
drift back, but that thing was right over my head and right into the
And just look
back.
at the celebrations.
Oh boy.
Campos. That's a good-looking ball. A goal
Wow,
here.
it's that easy, guys. Why aren't we doing that?
What they were looking for. Now
Let's
he
be like our
deserves to
opponent.
celebrate it.
Yeah. No, I mean, if you guys want to, yeah, we could. Sure. I wasn't trying to give anybody a hard time. I'm just feeling like, what is our defense doing? But yeah, if you guys want to go back to lobby, it's fine. If you guys want to play it through, it's fine.
Now Son.
I'm good with whatever. Somebody just tell me. I think that used to be the rule, though. If we were down 4,
Stanley.
wave the white towel.
Moreira. Take it away.
But I don't want to head out if you guys are still in. All right, Hosier's out, looks like. So I will join Hosier. And I believe Squamish will be incoming, too. Because it was a good suggestion from him. Congratulations to those guys. And gals. They were cooking. GG. Yeah, the AI defense is rough. Can we put 5 in the back or 10 in the back? They're selling back there for sure. It kicked you? No way. I was kind of half joking, but if there is an alignment for it, it's fine with me. I think Squamish is editing the tactics. I should probably jump off him. Might be beneficial. We're not jumping off the game. We're just jumping out of the lobby for a minute. Self-made, hope you're doing great. Thanks for checking out the TikTok live. Latino, hope you're good. Dorothy, everybody, hope you guys are having a great start to your Thursday. I'm looking forward to Thursday night football until I'm not. And I will not be looking forward to it if Seattle loses. But, you got to watch and bear witness to history. Hold on, says Kamish. Are you coming in, Kamish? Is Kamish firing it up? Had his coffee. He'll join us. All right, we're picking up the Kamish. We're going to get some playmaking. Yeah, we'll wait for you. I know Squamish was adjusting some tactics and things. But that's fun, man. I'm glad you're going to come play with us. Oh, there's Bama. I was just talking about you. I don't know. 15 minutes ago, I was like, haven't seen Bama tonight. Hope everything's good. Hope you're resting well. And then there you were. I don't know if you guys want me to jump in. I'm fine with the formation. I just didn't want to mess anything up. Or any other formation you guys want to go. Yeah, I was concerned because, we usually see these late night streams. But I thought maybe you were having a good night's rest or something too. And maybe you did. Not saving, the formations are trolling. Alright, so we got FK and Kamish is coming. I'm assuming he'll probably play right back in this look, but we'll see. sure if you guys need me to jump off or anything. I know Squamish was trying to get tactics to save. He's firing it up right now. Man, it's so much faster these days than the old PS4 days. And I know it'll get faster, you know, as generations move forward, but the games loading in are a lot more pleasant. Have to back out to change. Oh, okay. So I'll stay out till you guys give me the go ahead. Had to save on MLB The Show. Hitting streak done at 12 games. Hey, 12 game hitting streaks. Nice streak. Was a rough one today. In the night, rough early hours AM. So here I be. Welcome in, Bama. Had a couple great raids. Raided by Peso Benjamin and the Fantastic Duo. Usually just goes by Fam. Hope you guys have followed them already. Come on in and change. Okay, awesome. Come on in. The water's nice. All right, so it'll be just the 4 of us for now. Maybe we'll pick up some more as the morning progresses. I had to wait 48 hours between the puzzle streams. And I kind of was enjoying it the first night I was on it, and yeah, I streamed longer than was required. So now I got to wait for that one to be 48 hours, and we'll get in our promoted hour in a bit. Probably take me a couple minutes to switch the scenes up and get the camera, or not the camera, but get the phone connected up to the computer so you guys can see the gameplay. Okay, so there's the commish. I'm guessing he'll play right wing back, but I don't know for sure. I see his speaker going. All right, Captain Squamish, lead us to victory, sir, if you would be so kind. Squamish already 84 overall. Hosier's at 88. Commish is at 82. Donnie slacking. Casual Donnie only at 83. Might do some cam later. Oh, right on. Yeah. And I didn't mean to like tell you where to go play. I over the years I think you usually play out on that side. But yeah, if you want to run a cam, it's all good. Calm ASMR for the morning. Not if these AI defenders keep letting in goals, Bama. This may go sideways soon. They've been pretty bad back there for what it's worth. All right, here we go. Look alive. Yeah, it's all jokes. Whatever happens, happens.
The equation is simple. Win the game.
Not that serious.
Promotion. Can they do it with the pressure on?
All right, here we go.
This is EA TV.
The beautiful game. It's been pretty ugly to us so far.
And welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary box, providing
there is the St. Jude link. If anybody's interested in participating in that charity drive, you can do so right there. I think there's some overlays and things I need to get installed, but I'll be fundraising all week as this one progresses forward. There are numerous streamers participating. It's happy to be a part of it.
And back with Ortiz. Sandberg. Decent looking pass. And having a go.
And they got a good shot in there.
Well, the
Didn't look
shot
like they had
seemed
much of
like a
anything
good
going, and
option,
then bang,
but
it's
goalkeeper's
towards their
ball.
keeper.
In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. Chance to take the lead. Really committed
Their ad
defending.
was getting pretty creative there. All right, able to meet it with my head, and away we go.
James with it. Shot attempted.
Oh, nice feed,
It wasn't
Kamish.
a taxing save.
It took me a little bit to gather it under control. I'm glad I got it on target, but it wasn't much of a shot. Yeah, it's a good question. No, it was in, and some of the buddies have gotten quiet. I'm assuming they're lurking and doing other things. Tight Spot was at work. Dark Spect has been around. Fantastic was around. I'm guessing Fantastic was probably settling down for bed after his stream. I would assume the same for like Peso and Joey Porter. Probably start seeing a lot of the East Coasters waking up here soon. Kamish was up bright and early today. Usually that 3 to 4 a.m. hour for myself out here in California is like the quietest one. And like 4 a.m. on is a lot of people waking up and coming through.
Well, nothing productive, really.
Not always, but like as a general rule of thumb.
Cross could be useful.
Oh, good luck,
In
Kamish.
fact, a bit too close to the goalkeeper, and that was always going to be played.
I think I had the option to play it up through Hosier in the middle, but wasn't
Sandberg.
certain of how to play it, so I just
To win it back.
took a little more
Just
time
losing
and
control
dropped
of the
it off
ball,
there.
And it will be a throw-in. And it's a quality pass. And take it away. Diakov. Machado.
Oh yeah, I played a bad pass. I thought that was right on the money for Squamish, but I think it was way off the mark.
Promising attack this, but quick thinking defensively. James now. A chance to whip it in.
Yeah, get
Over the touchline.
knocked over the line for
throw-in.
a throw-in.
Alert defending.
Hosier repossesses it.
This looks more than decent. Skilanci. Oh, good defending to stop a decent
There
looking
you go,
attack.
counter.
Diakite.
So yeah, if you guys are on TikTok, don't be shy. Jump in, chat with us. Tell us about yourselves.
High pressing and good high pressing.
What you love to watch when you're watching soccer. Of course, Twitch and YouTube buddies love to chat with you guys as well.
Well, he's lost the ball.
I was hoping to knock that free. Then I just tripped up Hosier. My bad, Hosier. That was a slide I didn't need to make. Slide tackle into the teammate.
James. Teammates available.
You said it, not me, Pam.
Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Stanley. Machado. Well, the attack looks promising. Well, the supporters think it's on.
Squamish got a good one away, but they'll stretch out and deflect it. Hey, Big Problem. Hope you're doing well. Thanks for checking us out on the TikTok live
Well, they've
stream.
been frustrated for quite a while now, but these fans have suddenly come to life.
Expecta, I was happy your Bears got that game done on Monday night.
Has it now?
I feel like I talked to you about it and then I forgot to mention it, but Seattle's probably looking to squeeze in as a wild card, and I don't think we'll do much, but helped our chances for you guys to beat the rival Vikings. Was an interesting game to say the least. I think Dobbs may have lost his job by the comments by their head coach.
He succeeds in clearing it.
Nice build up. And Hosier's just a touch offside. Good luck, everybody.
Well, he's beaten his opponent. Sandberg.
Nice spin from Squamish, maintain possession, and a couple defenders there able to sandwich it out, unfortunately. So we've reached the half. Still yet to be broken for either side. Little pro club action. If you want to play, just let us know. We'll get you in. Within the hour, I'll be jumping on to the puzzles and survival game, but we can get in another game or two if you guys like. Got to be sure I'm beyond 48 hours between those streams, so we will do exactly that.
And as the second half commences, both sides can reflect on a first half in which they were so very evenly matched.
Oh, my bad. I was trying to play that into Hosier. I thought he had some room to work up. Not that I don't want to pass it to everybody, just my eyes caught him and thought I could feed it through there.
Possession and patience, the watchwords.
Lexita, hope you're doing great. Thanks for checking out the TikTok live.
And the shot, no way through. Theme emerging of wasted possession.
Yeah, with a good clamp in there.
It is to be a throw-in. Ortiz on the ball. And teammates to play it to.
It was an ugly win for sure, yes. But winning ugly is still winning. Oh, I thought that was going in. Bama's over on the TikTok stream. What's up, Bama? And it was pretty clutch down the stretch too for the Bears the way they pulled it out.
Good tackle. Sandberg might lead to a chance. Must take the lead here. Great defending here.
Boy, they were getting a lot of looks down there.
You've got to say. James. Schilacci. Gomez.
Squash will take it on, and that will be deflected away. Good shot.
Corner kick played in. Found wanting a bit with that delivery. Diakov.
Well, the visitors very much dictating the tempo over the last 15 minutes or so, and have played some really lovely football going forward. They must now make it count and get themselves in front.
Yes, really going so well for them, and who knows, they might be able to craft another opportunity. Went in strongly to win the ball. Could be a chance to break here.
Trying to lead Squamish ahead. That keeper's all the way out there.
And easily cut out in the end. Diakov. To get tighter here.
He's got some space to operate. He went with the side of the foot that was trying to curl back in, but thankfully it's up and over everything. But Bama, thanks for the likes. Yeah, thanks for jumping in, checking out that TikTok live.
Machado. And a lot to like about this attack. A chance to whip it in. Vital intervention. Priority was to
I was hoping to chase in for a tap-in merchant goal, but keeper's got it.
Abreu. Diakov. Abreu. Firing it towards goal. Oh, excellent diving stop. And over comes the corner. Clears it away.
Yeah, we're looking to counter-attack. What's up, Hoodie? How's your day going, buddy?
Losing possession.
Notice you've been streaming a lot more last month or two. Can't remember if you said you have the game yet or not. Of course, love to play with you if you do have it. Not FC. Was it last year that I played with you, or was it further back than that? And they're gonna find the side net here right before we start counting down the minutes, right? Still some time for us to equalize. So.
Well, as you can see, the weight of the through ball is key to this goal, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
Was it last year? Yeah, I remember you playing and having a fun time with you.
10 minutes to go. Gomez. Late in the game here, and they know what they've got to do. And no way through.
Bama's the hype train over there on the TikTok live. Thanks for all the likes and shares, Bama.
Now with Ortiz. Well, it's a good-looking position. Is there a goal in the future? Oh, that's a super piece of defending.
And the AI able to chase that down. Felt like we had a nice little look for a minute. They can be fast. Of course, they're not dribbling the ball up. Kamish playing really well there in his first game on for the night.
Bici. And now they have the ball back. And strong play here. That's very effective. Good high pressing.
That's what she said.
Right, time's almost up on us. Looks like we may lose one zip. Might give us 1 minute of stoppage time, but we're not quite out of there yet. I may have driven that too far. My bad, Squamish. Was trying to leave that up to you, and then hope that you would get a look on. Tough game for sure. Definitely felt like that was a winnable one, but I haven't finished anything thus far. You guys want to switch any positions in lobby, or just go next match? I'll hit next match, and if you guys tell me otherwise, then I'll jump out. But good game, everyone. Try one more where you're at. Awesome. Can you get captain? I mean, we're already readied up. Then we got to go out. I think we're okay. Not that you can't ever captain, but Squamish is making in-game adjustments and stuff, and I trust Squamish. Not that I don't trust you, but just, yeah, he's on it. Kamish, I think we need you to ready up. Oh, there you go. Yeah, just wanted to be sure that we pulled you through. And we'll see if it even finds a match. Sometimes we ready up and we don't find anybody to play against. All right, so we're looking for our next victims here. Hopefully it finds a game for us. Noah's going side to side. Must be a fan of Ariana Grande, right? Working side to side. Alright, no matches found. I guess we'll go back to the lobby anyways. First one there is captain. No, we're good with Squamish as captain. Jokes aside. Did it? No, it kept our formation, I think. I thought it sent us back to default there for a minute. Hey, Squash is like, go ahead. You want it? Take the armband. So somebody jump in. All right, Hosier's there. And we await the commish. There's a long search between games. Commish going into the middle. Love to see it. And here we go. Hopefully start picking up some dubs. Hey, what's up, Eric? Can you play? Sure. We're already launching here, so go ahead and jump into the club. It's DonyellFreaks, and we'll pick you up for the next game. We do have a few roles. We don't play with any keepers, and we don't play with any innies, if that's what you're looking to do. And no, criticizing. It should just be all constructive and have a good time with one another. But yeah, you're welcome to play with us. Can I play right back? No, I'm gonna stay where I'm at, buddy. You could play there though. All right, we got an opponent found. Here we go. It's exactly the same as my Twitch name, just with an S on it. DonyellFreaks. What is innies? That means somebody is controlling every AI player, and they can just click around. They can jump on the keeper or the defensive player. If you have it on for your team, then the other team can have it on too.
Well, he's such a natural finisher. He has everything a good goal.
The way we have it set up at the moment, I think it's just a little more casual, AI versus AI, and not dealing with as many sweaties that way.
And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary box, providing expert analysis.
Yeah, I don't mind if you're 81 personally.
And it's going to be fascinating to see how these two sides fare as they come up against each other.
Doesn't bother me.
Stuart, how do you see this one going?
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but
you and your friends, you guys had all 11.
Particularly in those central areas.
Can't remember how many I've had in stream. I think I've had 11 in the past. If not, we were close to it.
Got to it easily, the keeper.
I didn't mean to blast it right out of bounds, but
And it crossed the touchline, so a throw-in.
felt like that was going to be a build-up for them, so I sprinted back.
Now, will the cross work out for them? Well, capable of a better clearance than that. What a commitment to defending.
while you guys are playing against some other friends. How was the connection? Was it kind of on the laggy side, Noah, or was it okay?
Machado. Morales with it. Longo. And they continue to advance, and a lot of options here. But they took care of the situation defensively.
Hey, that's okay with 11 different people connecting up on just one side.
Well, the fans really want him to shoot, and able to get a body in
Certain
the way.
parts were laggy.
Played over. Well, he took care
Yeah,
of
go for it, bud.
defensively.
Happy to have you on there, Eric.
This attack looks highly promising.
Eric, where are you from, if I could ask? Because we're playing American servers. In the past, we've had guys come in from Europe, and it can be pretty delayed for them. But I'm willing to try it, just letting you know ahead of time.
Who can he pick out? Oh, an incredible clearance.
Yeah, we can give it a shot,
I
bud.
didn't see that coming. Well, he tried in vain to get himself back onside.
Well, he needs to show greater awareness there and hold on to the ball a fraction longer.
Losing possession.
Just kind of, we're in the same space. Gonna hop on, the Wi-Fi is spat in your face. No, it's all good, bud. I think we had kind of the same plan, and then I think I just bumped into you. Hey, if it straightens out, Carney, and you want to jump in, go for it, buddy. Was talking about you, you're like, man, be fun if Carney came in. I thought you might have dozed off because it took a while to get stream going tonight.
James now just wasn't going to part with the ball. Machado. Out of play it goes, and it will be a throw-in. Machado.
Hey, what's up, Spartan fan? Good to see you.
Options in the centre.
Oh no, not what I had in mind. My bad, guys. I should have been more patient, but I thought Squamish had a line there, so I was trying to play it through.
And a chance for him on the flank.
Hey, we'll win back possession. Here goes Hosier. Far side to Kamish, and then what did they call? Did they call us offside? I thought everything looked good on that.
Work on the flank, but he's got to do better to keep onside.
Flag will go up. Good time, or close on the timing. Good try.
Oh, what a top-notch pass.
Yeah, it's the same name, buddy. It's DonyellFreak as well.
Oh, surely.
Glad the keeper saved that one. That was a nice cross.
Well, those stats really do tell you everything. So many chances, but yet so little end product. At some point, though, you sense they're going to get the breakthrough.
And they need to get tighter.
Oh, Pokemon spawning here in the Twitch
But
chat.
they couldn't beat the first defender. And giving it away.
It's around this afternoon. Yeah, it was. I should have updated everybody earlier than I did, but phone came in and I was trying to set that all up. I don't want to open the menu right now, buddy, but yeah, we'll add you. What platform are you on, by the way?
Must take the lead here. Can they stop it going?
I saw you guys storming up the left-hand side. I didn't know if I could play the pass through. Because we're all playing on PS5. Oh, nice try. You guys try playing once a week? Does, Noah? Yeah, I didn't know if Spartan streamed. Spartan, do you stream? Because sometimes that bot is wrong too.
So 1 minute of stoppage time. That's what the officials have said. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. And a long way out.
Oh my gosh! What a goal! Right at the half to send us into the locker down the goal. Working too much. Love to try it out though. I was trying to close in on this guy from behind. There I am, but man, that was a heck of a goal. Yeah, good look, Eric.
And so it is. The first half story has been written.
Good looks indeed. Made a bad pass. No, I didn't even notice if you did. Just gotta do the best we can as it unfolds in front of us. And, yeah, they go in or they don't.
Tremendous vision.
Yeah, I do too. Hope things get better, Spard.
Well, the counter chance looks very real. Well, it fizzled out. Might be able to get in behind the defence. Crossing possibilities. Well, no problems defensively.
So Eric, who's your favorite club when it comes to soccer? And your favorite player? If you have one. Yeah, I'm good. How are you doing? Bama, thanks for all the shares on the TikTok live. Liverpool and Mo Salah. Nice.
And a no-nonsense clearance. Well, they couldn't keep hold of it.
Good answer.
Oh, this looks useful. Tremendous block. He's very adept at protecting the ball. Well, let's see about the cross. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. Read it well, cleared it well. Decent looking pass. He's going forward well here.
Oh, gosh. My bad. I thought about trying to play it over to Squamish too, but I didn't get that one down on target. Nice feed, Hosier. Sorry, guys. You know, it's up there towards the right corner, but I mean, I gotta get it in play. Even a deflection there, maybe Squamish gets the tap or something. But not when I zap it out of bounds, out of play.
Can he finish? And a decent save. Full credit. Who's going to get on the end of it?
Do I like it? Yeah, it's fine. I haven't played a whole lot this year. A little bit of Ultimate Team, and mostly clubs when I have played it, Eric. But yeah, good feed, guys.
James with it. Machado. Now look at this. They might be able to cash in here.
Oh, I was hoping to dispossess that deep.
Well, the visitors have had most of the ball in the last 15 minutes and look like scoring every time they go forward. They do need to extend their lead, though, while they're playing so well.
Oh, what's up, Sauce Boss? How's your morning going?
Longo.
Probably Eric. I mean, you just need to join the club. I don't know how imperative it is that we have to add each other, but jump into the club and then we should be good. I believe it's open club. Not that I don't want to add you, just I don't want to bumble around in the menu for minutes, wasting time.
20 minutes to go in this one. Valentini. Well, trailing, but this looks promising. And there the move will end.
Oh, no.
It's offside. Close, though.
Yeah, I feel like I've answered you a bunch of times, Eric, so I don't know if there's a language barrier or what's going on, but yeah, you should just be able to jump in club. If it's too hard, then it's fine. We can always try for another night. Noah, welcome to the YouTube stream.
Well, it wasn't a straightforward save, but credit to her.
Well, just listen to the atmosphere in here. The fans doing every bit to try and spur their team on for this equaliser.
Just 15 minutes remaining. Who can he pick out? Well, chance perhaps. A gift for any.
Yeah, I hope you are too, Bama. Thank you for the well wishes in the TikTok live.
He continues his run. A fine block. Very clear who got the last touch. So a corner coming up. Who can he pick out? That's fine goalkeeping to hold on to the corner. James. Another successful intervention, winning the ball back. Well, almost at full time, and this is not really what the home fans had in mind. Stuart, interested to get your thoughts as always.
Well, I think they're
no way. All you.
Today. They've not had enough movement from the front players, and the midfield have been too safe with their passing. Unless that changes in these final few moments, they'll get nothing from this game.
Matthews, yeah.
Well, there's still scope for late drama here. 5 minutes left.
Eric, I got to be honest. I feel like you're having trouble following directions. I don't know how this is going to go with you jumping in club. But yeah, I mean, it's simple enough, and like I don't know how else to tell you to jump in there. Not trying to be mean, but if we can't communicate on how to join the club, I don't know how we're going to do playing together. We got shot for maybe one more build up and to try to snatch a goal here.
A sloppy pass. And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. And he's beaten him here. Well, then there to tidy up. And players waiting in the centre. Well, they kept their shape defensively. Job done for now.
And there's a final whistle.
The final whistle, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
I'm curious why we changed captains to make absolutely no tactical adjustments. But maybe there was the feeling that we didn't need to make any. I don't know. The other day I was banging a few in from deep. Today I just haven't had it. I guess we can ready up, and probably my last one, because then I think it's going to open up for us to jump into to puzzles and survival. Got to get in the sponsored stream segment. So let's go out with a win, fellas. I see everybody's pinning, so I don't know if you guys are heading back to the lobby or not. But yeah, good game, everyone. Everybody's ready. Here we go. Oh yeah, I need to shout out the sauce boss. Try to play a more aggressive defensive approach, didn't work. Hey, we got to score some goals, right? And that's on me. But yeah, I didn't see any adjustments at all. Like, you know, sometimes you'll see the mentality change and stuff. So I was just kind of wondering what you were doing with the armband. Because I mean, you may say, well, it didn't work out, you know, with our previous captain. I don't want to point any fingers, because I know he knows what he's doing. But yeah, he was making in-game adjustments, so that's all I was getting at.
Which ones are going to stand out? Who will affect the game, and who will have the greater?
I feel like once we get down, like, hey, let it rip, because we're already losing. But I know sometimes opening up attacking can, you know, get exposed on the other side too. All right, let's just take it out on these guys. Donnie is me. That's very true. What Kamish said. Bad guy Donnie.
Proctor. Ponce. Might be able to get in behind the defence, but they dealt with the threat posed.
I don't know if we played these guys earlier or not, but the team looks familiar. They all start to look alike after a while. I'm good, yeah. Hey, thanks for the action there on the YouTube side, Noah. Do appreciate it.
Fuchs. James. Well, real difficulty keeping the ball. And teammates to play it to. Well, in fairness, not the greatest.
Yeah, let's go. It's not just Donnie. We got Squamish, Kamish, and Hosier on the pitch, Matthew. So it's the whole squad. It's a team game. There's no I in DonyellFreak, buddy. What's the AI doing there? I was not calling for that pass. They just zapped it through at me.
Back out.
Yeah, let's go Team Don. How was school yesterday, Matthew? I was trying to get you to play something with Fortnite, right? I think it was yesterday morning.
Can he get the shot off?
What a ball through, and what a finish. Been that type of morning for us, unfortunately. Hey, our team rating will go up and our player ratings will go up. Indeed, you are helping, Noah. It was good, very tired.
What an emphatic finish that is.
Ponce. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end.
This ball struck down the side.
What to like about that pass? Well, there's a time and a place for finesse. Maybe that was neither the time nor the place. Stanley. On the ball, Ponce. Ponce. Diakov. Good ball over the top. Delivered into the box. And a simple clearance, a good one.
I was just trying to get possession of it over to Kamish, and I blasted that thing out of bounds. Not always the best on the aerial battle.
Our man on the side of the pitch is Jeff Shreves.
Oh, horrible injury to his shoulder there. Landed right on top of it. Sore, but he's tough. I think he'll carry on.
Cheers, Jeff.
Oh, Hosier, what a goal. Nice pass.
plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Well, the attacking options appear plentiful.
I was trying to time that up for Kamish, and I hit it right into the defender.
And play halted, free kick given. And thumped away.
Here they go on the counter.
Valentini. Ponce. Keeping it on the ground.
And we'll have a throw
Slightly
from
on target,
deep.
however. Plenty of players waiting in the middle.
AI picking each other out for the time being.
Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Good technique display.
I was concerned about what our
Really sticking to
back
the
line
task
was going to do,
defensively.
but they got it under control for now.
Using space on the opposite flank now. James with it.
Yeah, I think I was just getting offside. That's why I started trying to yield back out, Kamish. Sorry about that.
That's not a bad ball. And not quite on the target.
Fortunately, that one will miss wide.
Valentini. Diakov. Well, it's a good-looking position. Is there a goal in the future? Well, that one has promise. And an effective clearance. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Well, let's see about the cross. Well, when it left the boot, I thought it might have a chance of fooling the keeper, but it didn't. Ponce. Showing real patience. Can they forge ahead?
Nice pass, too. I was anticipating it, trying to get a quick shot, but it closed
By
out.
meat and drink.
Maybe in hindsight, I could have went for a shot fake or, passed over, but I thought that window would still be there. And yeah, thank you guys for looking for me. It just
Really fine piece of defending play to
didn't
break
get it
it up.
through those defenders. Kamish with a nice stop.
Good-looking sequence. And there's the feed into the box. Well, mopping up defensively.
And that should be the halftime whistle. So we're
So
tied
the whistle then
at 1-all.
from the halfway stage
Getting ready for
in
some
this
puzzles
match.
and survival after this match concludes. Hopefully we go off with a win. Good effort, everybody, so far. Now we just need to find the back of the net a couple more times and we'll go celebrate. These guys are ready to celebrate. I like the sweater from the guy on the right. Got the sweater with the tie look going. And away we head.
Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Meat and drink finding space on the wing. Not all that
So,
convincing defensively.
Cracked cross in there.
And she's hit it with authority. James. Oh, nice ball. And the cross goes in. She needs to get it out of there.
Little
Under
bit
pressure,
nervous
that
there
was
with
a
the
fine claim.
defender taps it back to the keeper.
James now. Getting in there to intercept. What a brilliant pass.
Wow, what a freaking play from deep to the foot and then finish on the volley.
Starts with a weighted ball in behind the defenders.
They
And the
deserve credit
movement
for
is
that
good,
one.
making for a comfortable finish. It's a really great goal.
Machado. Valentini. Well, he's given us away.
And this guy slips the defender. They're going to get another goal. It's raining goals the wrong way here suddenly. Still got some time, but Big Mo is not on our side at the moment. I didn't know you could have the polka dot on the sunglass frame, or the glasses frame. It's a fresh look. But I don't know where a defender's doing. Just like a turnstile, turning and watching that thing get zapped into the back of the net.
Nothing the keeper can do about that.
You know, hope you're doing well. Thanks for checking out the TikTok live stream. Love it if you'd chat and follow with us.
Well read to ease the pressure. Excellent ball over the top.
Sometimes it be that way, Matthew.
Opening up, and with that, they've thwarted the opportunity. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Chance to make a game of it here.
Ah, my bad. I should have just taken the shot. Thought I was going to set up Squamish for a tap in.
Well, that's just a lack of awareness. He was clearly in an
Not that I
offside
shouldn't get it to Squamish, just I think I needed to take that opportunity in hindsight.
Well, sloppy in possession from Meat and Drink.
Got to see the AI, but they were in a bad animation.
Well, he dealt with that ball played in
Nice
rather
back heel
well.
to Kamish.
It did look on for them, but not to be. Now, maybe room here for the counter-attack. And a decent delivery. And the referee
What
sees
is
that as
this?
a foul. Free kick given. And appeared to be on the cusp of being booked, but got away with that one. That's a useful cross.
Oh, wow. Nice ball. Nice header, too. Just unlucky. Zipping over the bar. Yeah, that was great. Not the result, but the effort and execution. You guys were on it.
Hanson. And the shot was always rising. Goal kick. Well, attacking possibilities. Well, advantage coming into play, and rightly so. James. Stanley.
Hey, pleasant dreams to you. Know hopefully we see you again on tomorrow's stream.
Forcing the mistake. Oh, a nearly
That one just a
moment,
little
but
hot.
not quite good enough.
Well, you see
Hunter,
the
hope you're
goal
doing well.
from
Thanks for
the
checking out the
referee.
TikTok
They keep
live.
applying the pressure, and if they can just nick one, they're right back in this.
Great effort to keep that one in play. There to win it back.
Oh, what's up, Wags? How are you doing, buddy?
Will it open up? A deft clearance. That's a lovely ball. Well thumped clear. Just 10 minutes remaining here. Proctor. Diakov. James now. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it.
So Noah says goodnight. Wags says good morning.
What to like about that pass? Well, he's going to be disappointed with that pass. And we've entered the final 5 minutes.
Man, I thought I was offside.
Meat and drink come away
Then
with
tried to
it.
drop it over to Squamish and lost possession for us.
Well, she has called the play
Ref
back,
saw
and it will
something
be
they
a free
didn't like.
kick. Well, wasteful from meat and drink. Well, the referee has instructed the fourth official to put 2 minutes on the board. Ponce. Proctor. Well, the
That's a
tackling
little
like
bit
that
of a
is on
dirty
the
play.
referee
We'll have
to
a
take
set piece
action
coming up.
potentially.
Wags, are you able to play one? I was just about to switch over to puzzles and survival, but if you wanted to play, then I might have to stay on because I haven't got to play with you in a long time.
And that
Unfortunately
is
for
the
us,
end
that
of the
is the
contest,
end of
and
this
not a
game.
happy outcome as far as
We've
the
been on a
visitors are
cooler tonight. It is a cool night here, so I guess it's only appropriate. Hosier was our player of the game. I really should jump over to survival and puzzles, but starting work now, getting the daughter ready. Squamish, Hosier, Commish, you guys want to play one more? Nah. Already up. If you guys are still there, that's great. If not, it's okay. I'll go and switch to the other game, but this one will be my last one as far as clubs for the night, but we'll keep the stream rolling. But yeah, great to have Wags here. I hope everybody's got Wags followed. Fortunately, we don't get to play with him right now. Got to get the mini Wags on the bus. So it looks like everybody's readying up. Last one. Had to wake up the kids after this one. No problem. Yeah, I got to get in that sponsored segment. So,
A meaningful occasion, and all week long the football chatter has centered around this game and these talented teams. Which one will outwit the other in a packed and passionate stadium? So many questions to be answered on a day of destiny. Don't move a muscle. The excitement is coming up next on EA TV.
still have 2 skill points to allocate. Should level again. The advantage of never playing. Yeah, you can level up quick when you're just getting started. Oh, Hosier's AFK. Oh no. He readied up, but he wasn't ready. Now he's there. He was our player of the game last game. Did get us on the score sheet.
Thanks, Derek. The best coach I played under would always tell us before kickoff.
Man's just trying to have a snack, and there's the ball finding his feet.
Outrun your opponent. Eventually, you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being.
Oh no! It looked like Squamish got clipped from behind. Where's the penalty there, ref?
Wonderful tackle.
Wow, they're letting us play, I guess. At least that team. Commish got upended.
Decent looking pass.
That's onside. That's going to be a problem.
Oh, surely.
Keeper
The
saves.
keeper was there. She did her job.
Oh, I got a lag spike there. Try to play it through. Could be our connection to these opponents.
Can they forge ahead? And it's come
Yeah, this one's like speeding up and slowing. I don't know if you guys are getting the same experience, but game has been smooth throughout the night, except for this one feels like the early 2000s internet or something here. Never could quite get on that one. But yeah, this game's feeling delayed to me.
Oh, they've lost it. Good movement. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. James with it. Promising possession this. Chances on.
Oh, nice try, Squamish. Good feed from the commish there too. And that one off the woodwork, unfortunately.
Comfortable in bringing that ball down.
Well, they won't come closer than that, but they are creating chances, and surely a goal is coming.
Crossed in quickly.
I think I'll start a fresh TikTok live for the puzzles game. So, Aiden, hey, I see you're coming through. We'll be back over on TikTok in, I don't know, 15-20 minutes, however long a pro club game takes. I was trying to build a little line there for commish and let him play make. But everybody on TikTok, appreciate you guys. Please be sure to join the Discord through my profile on the link tree, and I'll see you guys in a little bit beyond some puzzles and stream. That way we can update game over there when we resume.
But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. James with it. An attack full of promise. Let's fly here.
Ended in a decent shot, made the keeper reach for it a bit. Thank you everybody tuning in. We will play the mobile game after hopefully getting the win here. Keeper time wasting a bit. Play it through.
They did have the ball, but not anymore. Oh, he looks threatening. Can he do it?
Oh, I thought that was offside.
Oh, what a clearance under pressure. Had to react and did. Good-looking sequence. But the danger averted for now. James now. Alert defending. Rivas. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Effective hold-up play. On the ball, Ponce. And it's played into the centre.
Ooh, commish. Using the head. That was a wicked crossover there and just past the post.
But the referee deals with him now.
Yellow on the opponents.
Well, back and forth in terms of possession. That's a good-looking ball. And played in. Well, that's a sad end to the attack. Well, they've lost possession of the ball. Arango with it. Morozov.
So if you're here, we'll be switching games after this game. looking for a win. We are
The whistle
scoreless.
is sounded
We're at the
for
half.
half-time in this game.
Looking to put that thing in the back of the net. We had some decent looks and some build-ups. Just need a bit of luck to go our way here too. Maybe we'll get them to commit a penalty in the box and get us going or something. Watching everybody warm up. Mural on the wall. A little bit of a pixelated mural, but that's okay. Let's the imagination run wild. Alright, here we go.
Away they go again. Second half is underway here.
Nice job by the AI to get back there and take that away.
James with it. They couldn't maintain possession. Proctor. Stanley. Valentini.
No, tough angle there on that one.
Intercepted effortlessly. Proctor. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Tavares. He's given us away. Well, the pass not finding its target.
Low percentage pass from the AI. Looks like.
That's a good ball. Decides to shoot.
Commish. Almost. Took that extra little bobble, unfortunately. Commish was getting possession. But he had a good go of it. And yeah, I like that. Couple cracks on the target. I thought he was going to light the lamp and then Squamish. Close. Unlucky on Squamish. He's had a few of those going just over the bar. They'll go in eventually. Here goes our man Hoser up the side. And wall defenders were there to meet him. He was looking to play make. Yeah, they're trying to hurt Commish. Get this guy out of there. Straight red. Get out of here, bud.
And it is the case that
he gone.
Well, that was always going to happen. He just couldn't contain himself, could he?
Alright, so we get to play with a man advantage the rest of the way, provided we don't take a red of our own. Mr. Shanky.
It's with Johansson. Rivas.
That's me every morning. Ooh, thought that was gonna go in. That was pretty smooth from the attacking player.
For quite a while now, but these fans have suddenly come to life.
Well, I take my hat off to him because that was superb defending. Takes it on.
Oh.
Goalkeeper getting in the way. Superb save.
Thought it was going in, but that's been the story of my night. Nice drop off there from Squamish
Someone
too.
get on the end of this. And a confident clearance. Now the cut back.
Yeah, put Roy Keane in. What's up, Tip is? Good morning. I don't know if you're waking up or you've been up, but Good to see you as always.
Crossed her.
Got some puzzles and survival coming up next.
No, high quality defending.
I was not expecting that to get played over to me by the AI, and then it was.
Balogun. A quarter of an hour remaining here. Edison. Working away patiently, looking for an opening. But then the one that fails to hit its target. Now can they counter clinically? Rivas. Well, they still have designs on the win. Good through ball. Making sure nothing untoward happened. And clears the danger. And a good take under duress there. Valentini. Ponce. Well, what can they do to stop him running at them?
Yeah, losing possession for us. 5 minutes remain as we try to pull in front as we're up a man here.
What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? There's the cut back. Brilliantly blocked. Machado. Well, not the pass he had in mind. They're on the scent of a winner late in this game.
Let's see how much stoppage time gets added on.
But nothing comes of it.
Almost a
Good
full
defending it was.
regulation. Only
Just
1
1
minute.
minute of stoppage time, say the officials.
I think we're gonna half this game, but hey, half is better than nothing. All right, let me shift gears to puzzles and survival. Great games, everybody. Pleasure playing with you. Great to be back on the pitch with Kamish and Squamish. Been getting to play with Hosier a little bit of late, and yeah, we'll look to build upon it on our next session. Yeah, we need a little Jamie out there as well. Yeah, I probably should have shot it a little bit more than I did. Playing at striker. But the ones I did get away, I just couldn't get them in. Always next time. I feel like last session, man, I was popping in a lot of goals and stuff too, but that was last session, so this is this session. Bear with me while I switch up the scenes. I'll be a couple minutes to get us over into puzzles and survival, and then we'll go back live on TikTok at that point. So let's see. I need to get us to the window. The monitor I have it called window in OBS. So there that is, but we don't need it yet. And I'll be playing the game over here, and I got to get my phone paired with the software that I have. So give me 1 second, and we'll be barbecuing with propane, or whatever saying is appropriate. Also need to fix the TikTok scene too, and I also need to update game. So right here is the puzzles and survival game. I'm gonna go into Twitch, so I'm certain I don't mistype it or anything. For our sponsor today, which is Stream Elements, and the manufacturer of the game. I think it's 37 games. So just everybody, please hang tight. Give old man Donnie a moment to get us set up here. But had to wait 48 hours between those sessions, and the other night I think I finished around 3:30ish. So not too bad on our timing here today. Alright, so I'm just going into the Twitch dashboard. Get our puzzles on. Won't worry too much about the YouTube side. We haven't built up that much YouTube viewership yet. Eventually, And it seems like people are watching the VODs a little bit, helping towards the monetization there. But if you guys got your cell phone handy, it's going to show the QR code in a minute. You guys can scan that, or you can just catch it when it pops up in chat. But anybody that downloads the game and plays to level 5 or beyond, it's a tremendous help to the stream. I am setting up Let's View, which is a I don't know, it like monitors your phone, so I'll have that set up over here in the window, and then I'll pull us into the scene in just a moment. Hey Dark, thank you for lurking. I've been having a lot of fun with this game. I have played it quite a bit since the first day, so hope you guys will give it a shot. Just trying to get this still set up right now. It says successfully connected, broadcasting now. I don't see it yet. Oh, I guess I need to hit start broadcast, and then I'll switch you guys over. Hey, Warriors they're finding a way to snatch defeat from the jaws of victory a lot these days, and that reminds me a whole lot of last year, Chinmay. No, you're all good, bud. You'll get it back, Kosher. I wasn't trying to give you too hard of a time either. Just I thought Squamish was doing great as captain. You're like, hey, let me captain, and it's like, I didn't see you do anything, but please don't take it personally. Was just kind of wondering, what the thought was. And of course, I played with Squamish a lot over the years too, so have a lot of familiarity with him. Not that I haven't played with you a lot, but yeah, we'll just be better next time for sure. So my favorite part of this game is really doing the puzzles. I've reached the objectives that I'd like to encourage everybody to reach, which is hit level 5 and do a raid. So I think we'll just wing it. I know my sound comes in a little loud on this game, so I'm going to turn that down slightly. Let me turn up my speaker so I can hear it locally. Let's see, are we muted? There we go. I don't want to blast you guys with it either. Let me get live on TikTok, and then we'll be off like a herd of turtles, right? Check YouTube for some custom tactics or something later. Yeah, the AI was doing some rough giveaways in those early games too. It's one of those deals where I think people start pressing and all that. I mean, it's not unsimilar to real life sports when you play these virtual games. Like if we're banging in a bunch of goals, and I'm probably taking more shots and just like more casual about it, and you start trying to make it happen, and then it doesn't always work out that way. So I'm just updating the TikTok live real fast. Alright, so bear with me. We'll greet those viewers back, and hopefully have a banger stream over there as well. Alright, so I'm hitting save and go live. I'll get that stream key, and then we'll settle into play till about 5:20, 5:30ish this morning. Hopefully be good from there. So I'm just getting that all updated. Oh yeah, and I need to get them to the correct scene. And now my mouse is spotted me. Alright, make sure they can see everything in the game. Looks like they can. Everybody on TikTok, hope you guys are great. Welcome back. Good to be with you. We'll worry about our objectives a little bit. Mostly I want to play the puzzle solving mechanics of the game. GSW, the season now. Favorite NFL stadium? I'm partial to Seattle. I do like the way Lumen Field looks. Besides that one, the Cardinals field has been a nightmare for the Seahawks as far as the injuries there, but it's a really cool field because they move in and out the actual grass every time. So let's see here. I want to get to the next campaign where we can go and fight the monsters. Clear campaign 5. Here we go. But yeah, Golden State's struggling for sure. Absolutely, no doubt. Everybody's scrolling through on TikTok. Welcome in. We're playing some puzzles and survival. So feel free to join us in playing. We have our heroes ready to go. That's our formation. And the more I play it, the more I learn on the game, of course. So hopefully we'll do some good puzzle solving. Mara, thanks for the likes on the TikTok live. So now I got you guys over here. I usually have my chat over here, but for mobile games and what have you, kind of reconfigured and don't have to focus in quite so much here. So got the glasses off. Hey, gamer DJ. Hey, thank you very much for the follow. Hope you're having a great day. Let me be sure we are reconnected with Tickfinity this morning. It looks like we are. So just want to be sure it's tracking all the goals. And yeah, great to have you here, gamer. How's your day been? Gonna make sure we do a little special greet for you here as well. Usually it happens automatically, but not every time. There was a little light show for you, gamer. Everybody be like gamer and light the lamp like your favorite NHL star. Bama, thanks for the likes. Hope you're doing well on the TikTok side. 24 points. Yes, it looked like they should have had the win. No way you should lose a 24-point lead in the NBA, even though NBA does have a lot of swings to it. But yeah, they found a way to blow that game. Very reminiscent of last year, just letting games slip away that they shouldn't let slip away, and it's going to affect them once we get to playoff positioning and all that. At least in my mind, there's no doubt that they're on the wrong track again this year. And I'll see fans, with all the metaphors she made, like, oh, that's going to be a wake-up call for the Warriors. I don't think it is. I don't think there's anything good from blowing those games, and I think guys are just rationalizing it, blaming each other, whatever's going on in that locker room. And then they lost Gary Payton indefinitely, so that's not going to help anything either. But I'll watch and enjoy them as best I can. It's been a heck of a run with Steph and Clay and all those guys, and if it is the swan song coming soon, then hey, I'm there for it and appreciate all the joy that I got to have watching them throughout their tenure as the Warriors leaders. All right, so we got our heroes powered up. We'll play those plays whenever we get to the bosses, and then we'll try to hit the puzzles here. It's kind of like Bejeweled with some zombies and monsters and stuff in it, for sure. So we'll clear that first level. Everybody, please be like Gamer DJ. Hit that follow button. Chat with us if you're on the TikTok side. Love the TikTok lives and all the TikTok viewers. And yeah, we played some FIFA Pro Clubs earlier in the night, and now we're back at it. On to a new game. But yeah, they needed to win by 12. I'm sure you're aware. If they won by 12, they would have been into the in-season tournament. Instead, they will just go back to the regular season. Yeah, Wiggins looked good. That was for sure a bright spot in that game. Turnovers, yeah. Clay committed an unnecessary moving screen. Draymond had the bounce pass at the end there with like 30 seconds to nobody. I'm sure he was looking for Curry to back cut, but you can't turn the ball over in that situation. You have to get a shot. And then, Malik Monk, it's just an incredible shot, which is, you can say it's lucky or whatever, but it still went in, and Steph didn't get a particularly good look. And, they were out of timeouts because Kerr had challenged earlier. He didn't have to, but I think he was trying to appeal to his players. So I don't know. Everybody contributed to finding a way to let that one slip away. I guess that's usually the case when you're up by 24 and you don't win. But how are you, bud? What's new out your way? You been playing any words on stream around Twitch? All the TikTok buddies, great to see you guys. Please don't be shy. Jump in. Tell us your favorite puzzle games. This one's becoming one of my favorites. Sometimes you can't get that puzzle solved to go up and contact the zombie that you're dealing with. I guess I should have played the heroes there. I thought I was on the second round. I wasn't looking at that as closely as I should have. We have another sponsored opportunity coming up through Stream Elements, but it'll be something a little different than gaming. Hopefully get some more gaming chances as well. What mobile games does everybody play? Usually the one that I play the most is Pokemon Go, but I haven't been playing too steadily of late. So we got the blue up the middle, some purple, got them knocked out. Of course, the bosses progressively get tougher. Hey, let's go Buffalo. Thank you for the follow. How is your Thursday morning going so far? I feel like you may have been a follower before, or somebody had a really similar name, but welcome back to the stream. Occasionally you catch a little bit of a loading screen here. I guess it's this game communicating with its servers. So that's what that was for a moment. You ever look into old live contacts and see how feasible it might be to do IRL streams and some golf sponsors? As far as the old contacts, no, not really. The people that own the golf course sold the course that I used to work at, and the one that was just north of me that tried to hire me one-time typist, that one also went back to being like almond orchards. So I don't know that I have any really good, like, in the industry golf contacts. I have reached out to different companies over the years. There was one that did send me a nice golf belt to give away when the first PGA golf game came out, the PGA 2K game. And I should probably follow back up with them because my streams and everything has grown since then. And then, like, I've recently contacted a company called Diamond Tourer Golf, which makes a lot of clone cubs, and they'll make them custom for you, and they're very affordable, to see if they had any interest in doing sponsorships. They did not, but at least they responded to me, which I'd always rather get a response than get nothing. The month that I was on the front page, I absolutely tried to utilize that for marketing, and it worked out with some sponsorships. But as far as with the golf courses that I tried to contact, because I was trying to see if I could set up like a stay and play in exchange for social media post or a live stream, I just got crickets back from them. Doesn't mean that I won't ever try again, but I did try probably like 20 to 25 courses. My assumption is that they probably have somebody on staff that handles the social media, depending on which course it is and how big they are, and that some of them are probably a little bit more dialed into how everything works, and a lot of them probably don't know what Twitch is, or you know, that sort of deal. Like, they might be more receptive to like a big Instagram person coming through. But yeah, I have tried, and also when the Twitch Sports program was in its heyday, I tried to get a hold of Live Golf to see if they wanted like an exclusive streamer, broadcaster, whatever. You know, they were throwing around crazy money there for a while. I'm assuming they still are, but I never heard back from them. They had like 3 different emails, so I emailed into all of them, and I don't really know what else you can do. I think a lot of it's like, it's not always who you are. A lot of times it's who you know. Like, if you know somebody that's working there, it can really open up a lot of doors for you in those types of situations too. But definitely not something I'm opposed to. And there will be some golf content coming to the stream. I teased it earlier. Joey Porter was asking, when's the next time we're going to do a golf stream? I got something coming that'll be fun in the golf world, that I just have to figure out how to set it up and how to provide you guys content off of it. But hopefully it'll be a good time soon. Hey, listen, I don't know if you're messing with us or not. I wish you all the best, but we get a lot of fly-by-night people that come in to the live videos like you just did, Stephanie. They don't follow the stream. They don't like the stream. They don't say hi. They just say, hey, I need some food. And I think what it leads to, maybe not in your case, but what it leads to is people trying to scam somebody else and try to get, you know, a Cash App or something like that. So I'm just going to mute you out of chat. If you hang out 5 minutes later and you actually want to talk to us, that's fine. Hopefully we can provide you some entertainment for your day. But we're literally doing a charity stream on the other side, and it's for the charity St. Jude. So that'll be the charity that we're focused on today. I say give them a shot, Bama, because you never know, but my assumption is they're probably just bouncing into every live and copying and pasting that in. Because it always seems to be the same story, and that story must be enough of a sympathy story that it works on some people. But yeah, I kind of doubt it. Knowing the right people goes a long way. Pretty much yeah, exactly. And that's something I've talked to my wife about too. Is like very fortunate that I have some contacts on some of these companies now, where I create content. Just, you know, it doesn't mean like they're always going to hook you up with something, but somebody might think about you and say, hey, there's, you know, this coming, that coming, you know, you should apply for this, and yeah, it can make a huge difference for sure. And then you have to be careful too, where you're not just like clout chasing everybody, and it's like, oh, here this guy is just looking for, you know, looking for the metaphorical handout and things too. But I'm usually here streaming a lot and creating content, so you know, if somebody's looking for a streamer that's not using a whole bunch of profanity and that type of thing, I think I'm a decent fit for that. Or if they're looking for an older, you know, dad streamer, sports streamer, hopefully I can fit the bill for enough folks, you know, to get my face out there at times. All right, so what I like to do is get as much damage as I can. If anybody's thinking about picking up this game, and I hope you will, please use my QR code that's on screen. If you're on Discord, I can direct you, or excuse me, if you're on Twitch, I can direct you to the Discord to download this one, and benefit the stream if you're interested in playing some puzzles and survival. What I like to do is get everybody powered up. Like right now, they're all glowing at the bottom, and then we get to the third boss, and then I just go through and spam all these heroes, right? Do some damage, heal up my folks, and then try to play the best combos that I can to inflict, you know, all the pain on the zombies. That's why you subscribe, to get your dad bod fix, as the tip is. Thank you, buddy. But yeah, all the TikTok buddies, we had a couple new followers since we've been live. 3 actually, since we resumed. Appreciate you guys. Hope everybody will follow, chat, and share with us as we're going to play through. I'll play as many puzzles as I can. Now that I've hit the levels, I'm not as, I don't want to say I'm not interested in it, but I'm less worried about building up like the warehouse and the farm. This is, for me, the best part is just the bejeweled part of the game. Which I know it's not bejeweled, but you know, it's like that one. So it's, to me, it's more like bejeweled, right? Where you're connecting the colors together, and the more connections you get, the stronger it is. If you get 4 in a row, it gives you a little bomb. So I tapped on that bomb right now, and it'll explode the stuff around it. If you get 5, it looks like a gas can. I'm not exactly sure what it does, but it explodes every one of those little jewels that matches in color, and it inflicts quite a bit of damage to the enemies that you're facing. And like right now, I don't see any good plays on. Oh, there we go. There's a play on the blue, but that's going to go by and not hit the zombie. It looks like a police zombie. I think we got a green that can just get a little damage. And this is just the first level. But yeah, I try to build up all the charge ups and then play them on the third, because that's where, you know, it has like 3 little rounds. That third round is going to be the strongest competition that you'll face, the bosses. Hopefully the game audio is coming through okay for you guys. Not too loud, not too soft. If it needs to be adjusted, let me know. First time I jumped on one of these mobile games, I think I was kind of blasting everybody's ears. So it doesn't quite come through at the same levels as like the capture card with, you know, like we're just playing some EAFC. Friday for sure, I'll be wanting to jump in and chase the Civil Argent card on Madden. Tomorrow, I don't know, maybe jump into some Fortnite. After, you know, NFL Thursday night, I'll be sweating Seattle and Dallas. May not be much to sweat. I could see that getting ugly for Seattle. So this is another spot. I didn't really want to play that power-up thing, but I didn't feel like I had anything there that was looking too good on the right-hand side, because you need that damage to go up and take out those enemies. You guys really need all the body language that I'm doing, right? It probably adds a whole lot to the discussion. All right, so we'll go through. Instead of just spamming through them, I'll show you what they do. Looks like she did some damage, and then I think she takes like an anti-venom. This guy, you know, he's dropping some lead on him. So each one of the different heroes has different things. That way guy's like a medic, so he heals up all your other heroes. She's got the chainsaw, so now we've done quite a bit of damage to the 2 side bosses, and we can just try to focus up the middle to the main boss here. You know what? I have a large emote. It may not be active. I need to reactivate it. And also, we're supposed to get, and I don't know when it's coming, but it's supposed to be like really soon. We're supposed to get a bunch of new Twitch emotes, right? It's supposed to double the slots for everybody. I haven't heard about that rolling out quite yet, but I heard late November, early December. So we're going to have 5 more animated emotes, and we'll have twice the static emotes that we have for the stream. I think I have 27 emotes, so I need to make a lot of emotes. If you guys have suggestions for something that you want or like, please let me know. Speaking of emotes, everybody on TikTok, we do have subscribers enabled. There's 15 emotes there and a subscriber badge for $2.99. If we can get to 50 TikTok subscribers, we would have permanent gifted subscriptions as a option for our viewers. So please consider that if you're scrolling through on TikTok. Source for telling you what's changing on Twitch. I try to stay up with it, Kamish, for sure. There's always stuff that slips by that I'm not aware of. There's a guy named Zach Busey on Twitter, and that's like his whole Twitter account is like being like the Twitch insider guy. So he constantly tweets the news and the rumors and everything around it. So he's a decent follow in that regard, because sometimes I'll find out something that's coming before it gets like formally announced by Twitch. But yeah, you should be getting more emotes. So, you know, I'm sure your daughter's busy with everything with school, but if she has some time off, like Christmas vacation time or something, you know, be a great idea to say, hey, make me up some new emotes, because I'm going to be needing them, if not immediately, you know, soon for the FK and Kamish streams. So I'll just play through these faster so we don't have to watch the animation. But that's been my strategy, is to build up the power to the heroes, get as much damage there in round 3, and then hopefully just have some good plays up the middle if we take off their henchmen or side guys. I don't really know the proper terminology for it, but this is my favorite part of the game. Not that I don't mind going through and trying to upgrade the heroes or build up the all the different things. There's like, you know, there's like a farm and research lab and all those deals. But yeah, I just kind of find it peaceful just to sit here and crack some jewels and hope for the best. Alright, so that'll be the one that takes them out. Hopefully we find another little loop here to play in just a moment. So we're on our way to the big skull there around the horseshoe. I should go power up the heroes, because that'll let us go through this a little faster too. You get a little bit of power up each round. Hey, what's up, Mr. Snowman Gaming? How's your day going? I misplayed that. I should have put that little hand grenade thing into the mix. That'll reach. Get us some damage. Those ones that are just going up on the sky on the right hand side aren't helping us. Games are okay. We played some EAFC Pro clubs. Always nice to get in on the clubs. And now we're playing some puzzles and survival, which everybody can download by scanning that QR code that rotates through next to my head. J Money, thank you for the likes on the TikTok live over on TikTok. And this is a sponsored portion of the stream. Today's stream and throughout the week is to benefit St. Jude. There's a huge campaign through all the guilds, and we are a part of that. Hey, J Money, thank you very much for the rose. Definitely appreciate that. I'm sure there's another J Money that comes through. You may be a different guy. So if you're not following J Money, we'd love to have you stick around. But I think I've chatted with you in the past. And thank you for the the game controller as well, J Money. Very kind of you. But yeah, exclamation point Jude if anybody wants to check out that charity. I believe there's some overlay things I need to get installed, but I guess I'm at least beyond halfway there. And I have the command and everything set up. Sending you to gifts because you're so appreciative. Oh yeah, absolutely, buddy. I think if streamers ever get to that point where they're just like, hey, yeah, I expect this, or they don't acknowledge it, and it's possible to miss something if chat's going really fast, but I don't get that mindset of having the wrong attitude towards anybody that wants to send a gift or subscribe or any of those things. Like that's above and beyond anything that you can ask. You just hope people come in and watch, let alone anything else. Do I remember the 80s cartoon Mask? I do not. Was it based off of the Mask movie? Or maybe it was a forerunner to the one with Jim Carrey. I was thinking of the other one, but I can't tell you who stars in it. And unfortunately, the ads just started running, so I don't know if Snowman's going to get caught on the ad run or not. I'm sorry, Snowman. I would have snoozed it, but I didn't. A lot of times I don't look at that little manager. Hey, what's up, EMLB? Oh, hey, I gotta follow this gentleman right here. Hang on. And thank you for following, sir. EMLB Baseball Universe. That sounds like a great TikTok account. Now, I just followed, but sometimes when I follow through Chrome, it doesn't work. I will follow on the app and be followed 1,000,000%. But yeah, welcome in, buddy. Great to have you there. Hope you're having a great start to your day. Now I'm on level 3 and I forgot to play my heroes here. So let me do that right now. Okay, so that dealt some damage, and now we can just focus on the one in the middle. And then if you get the rotating combos, right, it gives you some multipliers on the damage it inflicts. And J Money, thanks for the likes. Yeah, I know the likes, shares, and follows help tremendously with the discoverability on TikTok. And man, TikTok, you can make a lot of new friends in a hurry there, depending on how a certain live goes or a certain video goes for you. So here we go to the final boss of this section, and I think we'll just stay with doing these. I should go power up the heroes though, and there's different like ratings on the heroes. There's I believe there's 1 star all the way through 5 star. Of course, the better they are, the better off your experience is going to be using them. Let's play that one. That'll light up all the purple. I want to call them jewels, but they're just different, like icons or runes or something there. And play that blue grenade bomb thing. All right, so all our heroes are powered up. Let's take some damage to these bosses. Take a chainsaw to them. Like a spare branch out there. You can see these guys can blow some smoke and do some bad stuff to you. Thankfully, most of our crew's still there. The one that's turned into black and white is no longer active. If you lose all of your heroes, then you have to replay the level. I think we're good here. Yep, that'll eliminate them. Alright, so we cleared that. Let me go and power up and then look for our next spot. Clear that campaign. We'll claim the rewards. And here we go. You can join the Alliance. The Alliance helps out with doing rally attacks, which also helps my stream if anybody makes it that far. So, please consider playing to level 5 and joining a rally. If you do download this game. Alright, so to power up, you can see it's got a little slash. I have 2,500, or excuse me, 25,430 think they call it anti-serum or something like that. So you can just hit that and upgrade. At level 10 and level 30 you have to evolve, but you can see she got a pretty big chunk of it, and it'll just kind of power up this crew a little bit. The stronger they are, you know, the more damage they're inflicting or healing they're giving to the rest of the team. And there's like 5 different colors, so I think Marshall's still in our group, despite being a 2-star player. So that was pretty smooth. Let me see where the next spot is. A lot of things to claim as the game moves forward, you know, progresses through. I did do Ants, the Ant Legion game, and I also did Ebony for the King, and these games are all pretty similar. But I think this one might be my favorite of the 3 so far. Have I seen the concept pictures for the Clippers' new future home? I have not. I think it's Rizzy. Hey, thanks for the follow, Rizzy. Love to hear about yourself, where you're from, and what you're up to this morning. We got some strobing lights for you. Thank you for the follow. But no, have not seen the concept for the Clipper deal, to be honest. Now I need to find us another spot. You know, as the game progresses, right, it's wanting you to do all these research tasks. It's not too difficult to go to hunt the zombies, so let me show you guys that portion of it too. Although I'm pretty content just jumping in where we were. So that one looks like it's occupied. We'll just find a different one and go after it. I don't know. I don't think it's sent out our crew. Saying idle land, occupy, or relocate. That doesn't seem right. I think it should say like attack. Alright, so maybe we'll circle back to that. And then it wants us to upgrade the research. I think we got to get that to like level 1. Sometimes you can place some speed ups, or you can just spend a few of your diamonds as you accumulate them. 11 diamonds is pretty minimal, so we'll do that to let that get upgraded. I don't know if I need to do all of those. Maybe it's all 3 of those across. Alright, so if we hit help, we can request help from the Alliance. I was struggling to remember the word there. Don't really want to drop 162 diamonds on that last one though. Right, so the request is sent. So we can use the research speed up in bulk, and yeah, that should just about do that. So another task completed, and we can claim that one. So all we need to do to go to level 6 is hunt a level 5 zombie to activate Chester. That's what it's saying. So I'm trying. This is idle land, and the other one, when I hit go, seems like we're not going. Oh, there we go. There's finally the attack. So you can just send out your heroes for that research as well. So then you just gotta wait for them to march across. Let's see. We got a daily quest claim as we go through. But yeah, pretty fun game. Definitely encourage you guys to try it. Of course, it does benefit me, which is full disclosure. But yeah, it's free to play, so you might just like it. Man was like, yeah, get after it. We got a login gift here, so let's claim all the gifts. There's a big bonus if I get a 5-star hero. There's a little wheel as well, which is pretty cool. Let's see how many wheel spins we can get today. Alright, so here we go. Let's check out the wheel. Maybe we'll get lucky. We'd like to hit that 5-star dude. It just missed him right there. And again. Although I'm guessing it's like a 2K wheel or something, right? Where it's tough. Likely to do the Star Trek Fleet Command sponsorship stream. Hey, I 100% encourage you to give those a shot. Commish, if there's any questions that you have and I can be of help to you, just shoot me a DM. I've done a handful of campaigns through Stream Elements over the years, and It takes them a little bit of time to get you paid after you finish it, but it's usually like within a month or something, so it's not too bad. Hey, what's up, Jennifer? How's your day going? Let me give Jenny a shout for anybody that's on the Twitch side of things. Hope you guys will check out Jenny if you haven't done so already. Mental health streamer, breakfast and fillings, and the stream has got a cat theme to it, so who doesn't love kitties? I'm sure some people don't. Maybe some folks are allergic, but I love cats and dogs both. Alright, let's see. So I think we're still on the march, I guess, to that zombie, as far as I can tell. Yeah, you can see that they're moving along here somewhere. You see all these arrows going every which way. Alright, so what I want to do is jump into some more of the puzzles as soon as I can. Ginny's so tired. Did you not rest well? I had a couple days ago where I did not rest well, and then it caught up with me this past night of sleep. Where I see those red pings, I usually go to it. There might be a free claim of something. Thinking I'm going to take next week off. Do you feel like you're burnt out on content creation, or are you just tired in general from life and things? Okay, so we got a little bit to upgrade our hero there, but I want to get back into the battles. I guess if we finish up this zombie thing, then it's going to open up another one of those paths to go through too. Alright, so let's go attack this bad boy. I'm just going to leave it right there so we can watch. It does say speed up, but I don't really want to spend diamonds on that. Actually, I don't even have that many diamonds. We'll just track them across the land here. Alright, there's our troop info. Tired in general from life and things, Jenny says. It's the anniversary of a few people that passed from last year, and you're irritable for no real reason, just very tired. Yeah, sometimes it goes that way. Sorry for the loss of you know, your friends along the way, or loved ones if it was, you know, family. I mean, it could be a loved one without being family too. Yeah, the anniversaries are hard for sure. Alright, so I thought I took that one out. I don't think we have to defeat him. I thought we just had to go hunt level 5 zombies to activate Chester, right? And then I think Chester's one of the heroes that we should be able to activate. Grandma and neighbor. Oh, that's right. I remember you telling me about the neighbor. Yeah, I don't have Chester active here. Thought I had seen him already. Air purifier that was used in the hallway after your neighbor was found was on your Snap story Snap memories this morning. It's pointing me there, but I don't think there's anything else for me to do, right? Not for now. I think I just have to wait and see if they can defeat that zombie. Because there's usually like a track, and you play through the track with the, you know, the puzzle solving deal like we were doing here earlier. And I don't really know what it's directing me for. I mean, I just have to finish this last task. Alright, so there's the victory, right? I believe. I think once they get back, then it should give me the update. If I looked at that correctly. Don't want to claim I'm an expert on the game, but I have been playing it a decent amount since we did that stream. Already waked money and sitting at the desk already, not even 7. Not awake though for Jennifer. I mean, do I have to hunt more zombies? Maybe I have to take them all out. That one I can't unlock till level 8. So sometimes these games get a little bit that way too, where you're having to either spend some time or some money to get to the next portion of it. So let's see. I just want to battle. I know there's a challenge thing. I'm trying to remember where that's at, where you can just go and challenge other players within the game. I think it's up in here. No, that's our captain. Hero quest daily. I'm not the best at remembering how all the user interfaces work on different games. We'll use these in bulk towards VIP. Let's see. Grab all those diamonds where we can get them. Those will help. There's a lesser resource box. Thought I hit in bulk, but it's not letting me play through it. Everybody that's scrolling through on TikTok, appreciate you guys. Would love to interact with you. We are playing some puzzles and survival, and we are also on Twitch and YouTube, but definitely enjoy TikTok and doing the live streams and getting to know so many new folks that have been coming through. So let's see, day 3, there's a claim there. Those were unachieved, so I can't claim it apparently. Research task, got that one. Zombie hunter, got that. Oh, here we go. Here's a challenge, although these are pretty tough from what I recall. Alright, so we'll place our heroes and let's see if we can beat this this boss. I am playing on my phone, so that's why my head's down a little bit if anybody's scrolling through and checking out the stream for the first time. Hoping you wake up, it's not one of those, should I actually cancel today and tomorrow too, says Jenny, so tired. What if you just, I mean, you're going to do what you like to do, and I know you don't want to not be there for your community, but what if you just like pinged your Discord and said, hey, I'm going to try to get another sleep cycle, and I'll catch you guys in a couple hours. You may have other plans for the day, though, too, where that doesn't work out for you. But I would be tempted just to say, like, I gotta rest. I'm feeling too drained. And that way you still, you know, have the option to stream, though. A lot of times I get disturbed either by Clifford or the kids being loud. You know, we have a lot of stuff delivered to the house, and that'll get the dog going a lot. And yeah, I'll wake up and hear that, and then it'll take me a long time to get settled back down. That challenge seems like I don't think I have the strength to get through that one. We do have a bunch of rewards to claim right in that little spot, though. Did we make it through this yet? I keep trying to activate this thing. Let me make sure I'm reading this right. Hunt level 5 zombies to activate Chester. Alright, so let's see. Zombie level 5. That one's a level 5. There's a Chester fragment that we get from it. There's a recommended heroes. Quick select them and dispatch them. I guess we just gotta wait till it goes through that. Feels like I should have completed that already, but I may be doing something wrong. Almost certainly am. Right, so we just gotta wait for the march. There is a speed up thing I can play here. Looks like. Well, maybe not. Yeah, I don't want to use up the diamonds on the speed up, though. Okay, so that's the only option on the troop speed. Let's see. What else can we get into? Got a Pokemon spawning in chat. And I'm trying to remember where the challenges are. Where you can just go challenge like other players' squads. Don't know. Don't want to stream later. Have a few meetings today. Yeah, like I thought they took them out, right? There's another one. I guess we just keep attacking until we're done. March queue is full. Okay, so to go there, we gotta wait for that march to be over. Think you're tired because of how much is ahead of you. Yeah, like you can try to power through and, you know, have some caffeine and all that stuff, but sometimes you can just kind of feel it when you get up there and it's not quite the same. And yeah, maybe that's what it is. Just gotta wait a little. All right, so we're waiting for him to make it back. If I can remember where the or if I can stumble into where the challenges are, I'll start playing some of those, so we're not just looking here at the top of the map so much. Right, so there's a lot of heroes that are not obtained. Like I was saying, there's a lot of 5-star heroes in the game. Scarlet seems to be one of the featured ones that I see a lot. VIP discount. I haven't reached VIP level yet. Ginny's saying, I don't know, as far as ahead of you, you're thinking about how you don't promote much for Black Friday, Cyber Monday, holiday merchandise, or haven't gotten further on the self-love workshop prep that you want to have ready signups for December 15th or emotes, really wanting to get done. Like you're getting some stuff done, you don't know, woo, feeling tired. So somebody I was talking to yesterday said something that kind of resonated with me, Jenny. And it was about making plans. And they just said, you know what? It's good to have things in your head, but writing it down is okay. And I know you do a lot of writing down of things. But writing it down, making a plan is a good thing to do. And you can always change it if it becomes too much and it throws off the work-life balance and that type of thing with like content creation. And I know you probably know that, like it's not some like huge resolution, but just hearing it kind of was like, you know what? Yeah, I should be. A lot of times I have stuff in my head mentally and I'm carrying it forward. But if I put it into a planner, and there's so many things online, so many apps and stuff that we can use now, I think that would help myself a lot. Just to have it there, this is my plan, and if I have to adjust it, I have to adjust it and not beat myself up. Duck, what's going on? My perception, and I don't know how it is, you know, I'm not you. I don't know how it is to be looking through that paradigm of or prism that you see the world through. Just like, you know, nobody knows how it is to be DonyellFreak either. But my perception is you got so much in front of you that you want to do. Maybe it's hard to just start doing one thing, you know, put one foot in front of the other and just do like one thing today that you want to knock out, and it's maybe feeling like overwhelmed to you just from, you know, our conversation right now. But, you know, you're the one that has a lot more knowledge of how everything functions than I do. Hey, Real Jason, thanks for the likes, buddy, on the TikTok live. I hope you're having a great day. Great to have Duck back in chat. Jason, we hope you'll follow if you haven't already. Yeah, sometimes you don't know where to start. Duck is saying on the TikTok chat. You've been doing pick 3 things to do a day, and you're on like week 3, and it's been going decent. Yeah, that's kind of cool. Sometimes for me, it's just doing the first thing. Is like, let me just get some progress going today. And then sometimes it just snowballs on top of it. Like, I just keep going and getting a lot of things done, productivity-wise. And other times, you know, the saying, at least I've heard it in sports a lot, is paralysis by analysis. You just get into your own head and you don't get much of anything done too. Like this game, like I know where the challenges are. I did it a bunch this past evening. I can't think of where it's at right now. Then again, I've been up for hours too, so I'm not trying to beat myself up over it. But I know there's a spot where you can just go do challenges, and I can play the word match, or not the word matching, the I call it the bejeweled part, but where you're just like linking up the jewels and exploding stuff. And right now I'm clicking on everything but that right now. Your mom is just following. What's going on, Mom? Thanks for the follow. Got a little surprise for you. Hold up. Here we go. There we go. There's a little hype behind me with the lights. But hey, thanks for the follow. I'm guessing the account might be a troll account or just a jokey account, but welcome in. What one is this? We are playing puzzles and survival right now. Have you played this one before? It's been pretty fun, although right now I'm having a hard time finding the part that I want to get into. I can't seem to pass this last section here, where where I need to go and take down a level 5 zombie and get credit for it. It feels like it's just not giving me the credit for it for some reason. But anyways, I just want to play the solving the puzzles part, and I'm not getting to it, so that's my fault. Let's see. Oh, I think there's like a challenge arena inside our little village. Let me see if I can find that. Fighter camp, is that right? That's not it. There's a boot camp. There's the lab. I think there's like a little arena thing that you can play in. There it is, the arena. Here's where the duels are. I'm sorry, guys. Took me a minute, but hey, we got there. All right, so that's not the one, I guess. There's a few different options. All right, so let's see. Challenge now. I don't want to challenge anybody with a super stacked squad. Certainly. Yeah, let's just see if we're up to the task here. If they come out blasting, then we'll go back. Used to play Classic Ebony, Good Game Empire, Game of Thrones, and a few others. Yeah, you know what? I had a sponsored stream through Ebony, and this game plays very similar to how Ebony plays. And I also played Ant Legion, which was also a 37 game. Through Stream Elements, and they all function in a very very similar fashion. This one's been my favorite so far because I enjoy this part of it a lot, and I am playing on my phone. I have it getting picked up by my PC and then transmitting it to all of you guys that may be watching on the different platforms. But yeah, great to have you here. Thanks for following. With your name being your mom, I thought, oh, this one's going to come in hot maybe, because you just never know, right? But you shouldn't assume as a streamer either. Great to have you here, and hopefully get to know you over this stream and future streams. So this one's more like squad versus squad over here in the challenge arena, but we can level up our bosses, and just, I find this part the most relaxing of the whole thing. Like, I don't know why I wasn't passing that zombie portion a minute ago. Alright, so we're almost through there. There we go. We'll take them down and get the win. Let's play as many of these free ones as we can. These free entries is what I mean. None of my heroes are powered up, and we got 2 of them faded out there after that. Well, that worked out pretty well. Multiple combos. Oh, okay. I was going to play my hero, but they were good. Was heavy into these games growing up, and then again during COVID. Yeah, COVID was really unique thing in so many ways that I think, you know, those of us that lived through it, you know, 10 years, 20 years down the road are going to talk about, you know, jumping on and playing Among Us, or, you know, starting to stream, or, you know, people they discovered on TikTok or Twitch or whatever the case might be, in that we were all just kind of trying to get through it together, and having any connection with folks around the world on these games was, at least for me, was a huge relief. I loved getting on stream, and I streamed prior to the pandemic too, but just getting to connect with people and talk about sports and trying to get my mind off of everything was a big relief. And you know, it's one of those deals where I never really thought I would see the day that things would be this way, or would have been that way. Had read about, you know, some of the pandemics throughout the years, and I thought, oh, modern medicine, we'll never go through this, but unfortunately we did. But yeah, there was some good things that happened from it too. A lot more remote work, I think is more common now. I know there's some employers that are trying to force people back too, but you know, even in tragedy, there can be some good things and some silver linings as well. As for myself, I usually play sports games and whatnot, but I've been having a fun time with these sponsored opportunities that have came up, and it's always nice to expand your horizons a bit as a gamer. We got a claim there. Got one there as well. And let's see. We'll try another challenge. You can kind of see how strong they are as you're scrolling through. I'd rather play the lower teams that I have a shot to beat. Definitely give you a chance to connect with people all over the world more than you used to. And like the demand was so high for like used consoles and games and things too. And I think there's a lot of value to gaming where, you know, you can buy a AAA title or you can download a game like this and you can get hours and hours and hours of enjoyment. And I don't mean this as like a knock on like the movie industry or something, but you watch a movie, how fast is it going to be that you want to watch it again? Where the game, it has that replayability to it. And then if you have a library, like, you know, if you held on to your Nintendo as a kid, or if you're playing some emulators or something, you can go down memory lane, have that nostalgia. Plus you can just have hours and hours of enjoyment playing the games. I guess board games and stuff are that way too, but you have to have somebody to play with, where these games you can connect up with people online, or, you know, a lot of them you can just play without worrying about who's online. You just do your thing. Okay, so we're going through some of the challenges right now. Hope everybody will check out this game. If you are on the TikTok side and you would like to download it and support my stream, you could click onto my profile, go to the link tree, and in my Discord server, it's there. We'd love to have everybody join the Discord. Everybody on the Twitch and YouTube side should have that QR code that is loading up next to my head there. You work in film, but you agree. Games give you so much content. You can get a lot out of it. One of the Twitch moderators, he's taken a bit of a break from it now because he's a screenwriter. And now he's back to working on his craft. But it's always really interesting to hear from those of you that work in the entertainment industry. And I've learned a lot from him since I've known him. I've known him for about 2 years now. And yeah, it's great having you here as well. And I'm sure you have a lot of stories. Some of them you may not be able to share because of, you know, NDAs and what have you. But yeah, I think it's really cool. I know one guy that worked in television as well that I met through Twitch, and he said he left the television industry to come to work for Twitch because he feels like Twitch and live streaming is the future. And I think there's a lot of truth to that too. Not as like a knock on you know, anybody that works in film, because I think there's always going to be the desire to watch a beautiful film or documentary or whatever the case might be. But, you know, it's like a whole new medium, and he taught me stuff like running orders and stuff that I wasn't even familiar with that concept before getting to meet him. So, yeah, I love getting to hear from folks like yourself. Even for like selfish purposes, right? Like I get to learn a lot from you guys and gals. Hey, what's going on, Barnaby Wigglestone? If anybody hears me conversing with somebody you don't see, they're probably in the other chat. But yeah, we'd love to have you join us in Discord. And thank you for being here and chatting with us this morning. I should have played my heroes there. So I messed up on the turn now. They took some damage and I lost one of them. Could have inflicted some... I don't know, inflicted some pain on those zombies. So that was my mistake. Steve Largent's coming to Madden Ultimate Team Friday, Barnaby. I gotta get the Largent card. It's the reason that I like the Seahawks in the first place. You're a producer currently working on trying to get a show started on a tourist show. Oh, that sounds like a really interesting concept. I hope it's going well for you. I'm sure it's always stressful trying to pitch the ideas and things. You know, and of course everything I know is secondhand. Not like I've lived it like you have, but man, I hope that takes off and goes well for you. We got Dr. K in the Twitch chat. What's up, Dr. K Experience? Let me give this gentleman a shout. How happy were you to take down Ohio State, Dr. K? We're playing some puzzles and survival this morning. Dr. K, definitely worth following if you guys are on the Twitch side. He's worth following anywhere, but the Twitch side, we have a handy command right there for Dr. K. Yeah, I keep forgetting to play the heroes over here, but yeah, that helps a lot. This is definitely my favorite portion of the game. Alright, so we'll get the win right there. Let me see. We have a dashboard from Stream Elements. Want to be sure that we've hit all the requirements for them as we mosey along throughout the stream. But did I run out of plays? Maybe I did. Here we go. Challenge now. Okay, no. I think we're still good. But yeah, Kamish was talking about maybe doing like one of the Star Trek games through Stream Elements, and that game was fun too. That one I was able to play on my PC as well, so that was pretty nice how that one functioned. People love to travel, and now with COVID over, people are really starting to get back into traveling. Yeah, you know, one thing too I've noticed, and I mean, I guess everything's inflated right now with the economy, but it seems like hotel rooms and stuff are way up in price compared to what I remember, like nearly double. And I think that probably just kind of reinforces what you're saying there about people wanting to travel. You know, supply and demand. There's a reason they're able to charge that much these days. Working on this one too. What's up, Pilly? Great to see you this morning. Trying to get my schedule back from the old days. Probably go like I don't know exactly, but I'd like to go back from like the midnight till 5 a.m. 6 a.m. deal. Warpath is what Pilly's playing for sponsor. Love to hear that. And then I missed something. Just found the app this morning that caught your attention for Barnaby. So there's a lot of travel shows out there. We want to show famous areas through art and culture. And I keep forgetting to play my heroes, so they're going to power up and zap me. And that's my fault, obviously. Awesome, man. 361 more days till next year's game, but not counting. I like the use of the Kappa mode there. Alright, so let me pull my head out of my rear, hopefully. And play those heroes once they're powered up. Because that does inflict a lot more damage on the competition there. Uh-oh, it said something was weird and it rebooted us. I didn't quite read what that message was. Alright, we'll see what it was here. Maybe the game just had an error. So, if I follow your TikTok account, I'm gonna do so right now. But is it tied to anything with the show that you may be producing, or is this just like your jump on TikTok and relax and nothing tied to real life account? Your mom. I'm chatting with your mom on the TikTok side. Although they've been super pleasant and great. I was thinking this one may be coming in trolling this morning, but been one of my favorite folks to connect with today. Alright, let's see. Let me try to remember how to get back to the challenges. I was just there. Oh, it's inside the challenge arena, right? So now if I can just navigate my way back over there. Somewhere in this area. I think there's the arena. Alright, I'm not ranked among top 1,000. Did I play all the ones I could play? Is that what it was? Maybe that's what it did. May have taken me out for not having any more of those plays. you also want to show how it's possible to travel on a budget. So this one is puzzles and survival, and shoot, I think there's a command that automatically populated on the Twitch side, but I don't know what it is. Hold on, I'll get you the link for it, Pilly, if you have any interest. If anybody downloads and plays it through my link, it benefits the stream quite a bit. Oh, Stream Elements, perfect timing right there. But there's a link for the game, and you can scan the QR code. But that's the one that we're playing this morning. Is Puzzles and Survival, strictly a mobile game. At least as far as I'm aware. There may be a PC version of it too. This is your relax. Don't post on here. Haven't done much social media over the last 4 or 5 years. It's nice to have a break from it. I'm talking to Jennifer, who's over on the Twitch side today, and not specifically about that, but there's times where it's like you almost feel burnt out checking all the accounts, making sure you didn't miss a message from anybody, that type of thing. And of course, nobody forces us to do content creation, but you hate to like not check for one day and miss out on a big opportunity or something too. But it can become consuming too, to some degree. Barnaby's saying, you know how restaurants and stores toss out food at the end of the day? You found an app that sells food for half the price in a big surprise bag instead of letting it go to waste. It's an interesting concept. Barnaby, I have a moderator from Norway, and his name's Philandros, and he downloaded something similar a year or two ago. I forgot exactly what it was called. I'm sorry it took me a second to catch that message, but you know, on a budget, he's attending university to become a lawyer. Yeah, and that deal saved him a lot of money. So I am using a software, Pilly. There's numerous ones like it. The one I am using is called Let's View. So you probably want to use Let's View. Download it on your PC, download it on your phone, and you can link them up together. So your mom's saying, need to get going again on your Instagram and Discord are the ones that you use the most. Definitely spend way too much time on social media when you needed the break. When you left the film industry, I think it may have cut off the word industry. Yeah, Let's View is a good one. I think there's a few other ones that do the same thing that Let's View does, but Let's View's been fine for me, and it's free. So that way you can play a mobile game like Pokemon Go or whatever you may be interested in, and share it with your viewers. Especially if you get any of the Stream Elements sponsorships that are mobile games, right? Because you're going to be playing it and you want to, pick it up through OBS and send it to your viewers. Shoot. I have tried numerous times to beat this last zombie, and I must be doing something wrong. It's supposed to be a level 5 zombie, right? And then, I can't do the idle land. But there's one, right? And I'm trying to click on it and go attack it and seeing, these different things. There's the nurse. Let's try again. But yeah, I'm doing something wrong. And we've sent out the crew a few times to try to take them down, but it hasn't worked. Started leaving social media, but now you're back in film. You need to get going on social media again. Yeah, I follow a few screenwriters because of the Rubes is his Twitch name. And it's interesting how the whole thing functions, and sometimes I'll see advice for screenwriters. Not that I'm ever going to get into it personally, but I just find it fun to learn how the industry works. One of the ladies that I follow used to write for Married with Children and things, and she doesn't have a huge Twitter following, but she'll tweet out advice and she'll get crazy interactions over there. So I guess there must be a lot of screenwriting community that follows her. And I'm guessing there's the producer community and director community and different things within the film industry and television industry and what have you. So we have pretty much completed what we needed to do as far as the sponsorship end of it. I'd like to send us off with a bang here. I don't know if there's any... let's see if we can convert our diamonds into trying to obtain a level 5 or something. you do have the shot at picking these guys up in Noah's Tavern, but we don't have the tokens for that. Alright, so we got some shots at some 2-stars, but if you pick up a 5-star, it helps the stream as well. Anybody that downloads the game, if you play it that far along. Not that everybody needs to do it to help the stream, but if you guys want to, certainly consider downloading it. It is free to play, and I know they must look at the metrics and say, hey, this guy got a lot of folks downloading, so the more folks that do check it out, the better off it is for me to hopefully get to work with them again in the future. I think there's a way to like open up 10 of these at once, but we're hitting like some 2-star ones. There we go. Want to do like 10 at once? All right, so we got Malcolm, Fragment, Kinto, and we got a couple of those remaining. I think it's like every other day it gives you a shot at one of the 3 to 5-star. I know the 5-star ones are supposed to be pretty helpful, in game and as far as the stream is concerned too. So let's see who's on Twitch this morning. Do want to get back to being a little more consistent. November's been a bit of streaming here, there, and everywhere as far as my hours go. Typically we'll be on like midnight till 5 a.m., maybe 6 Pacific Standard Time, with the occasional afternoon stream. Usually the weekends I go a little bit harder on stream as well, with extra hours. There is going to be some special stuff coming in December. And of course today's stream on the Twitch side was to benefit the St. Jude charity push. So, please check that out. !Jude in that Twitch chat. I think there's some overlay things. I didn't want to have too much stuff on the screen with today. I knew I was going to have this QR code handy. So tomorrow I'll try to have all the relatively important things snapped in. I try to spread the raids around. Oh, here we go. We'll take it to Polyquan. Was going to re-raid Chaotic. Not that Chaotic's not a great stream, because it absolutely is, but raided there yesterday. Just try to get you guys a look at all the great folks around the different platforms. So we will raid Polyquan out in Australia. Great guy, plays a lot of sports games. I'm not sure what this game is that Poly's on this morning, but we'll go check him out, and then I will sign off with the YouTube and TikTok viewers. But Twitch friends and buddies, thank you guys. Please check the Discord for updates. My intention is probably stream in the afternoon, but I do have a meeting from like 2:30 to 3:30. I'm not sure if I'll take any actions immediately thereafter, and if not, definitely catch you guys on a Demon Hour stream. Go Seahawks. Hopefully they'll find a way to beat the Cowboys as far as I'm concerned, and can't wait to see you guys again. Please jump in the Discord if you haven't already, which you can do through the About Me section. So here we go on the raid to Polyquan on the Twitch side. All right, YouTube buddies and TikTok friends, thank you guys for coming through. Please subscribe and follow respectively. YouTube, if you want to join the Discord, I'd love you to. You can do so through the About Me section, and TikTok friends, you can just click on my profile. The link tree is there, has all my socials. It's DonyellFreak on all the platforms. But the Discord's always great. You'll know when the stream's coming, and we'd love to connect with you all. Really fun getting to chat with you, your mom, throughout this morning. Only rejoined the film industry last year because you got tired of saying that you wanted to. First project since returning is hitting theaters on the 1st, and you're taking a little bit of time to relax. You have a chance. Seems such. Hey, I tried. Let's see. I'm going to show you. Hopefully, I'm going to show you. I think the window's there where you can see it, right? So I'm clicking on to follow you. Sometimes when I try to follow through my web browser, it doesn't work. But if you ever feel like it, and I know people like to keep things anonymous too, but if you ever want to share like your projects, man, I'd love to check out what you're up to. See if I can pick it up on any of the streaming platforms, or maybe I can go see it in theater when it comes out. Appreciate your time. Thank you for hanging out with us. I've been live for almost 4 hours, and I haven't got to sleep yet. Trying to get that schedule back. I've usually been a nighttime streamer because I have 3 little kids, so the house gets kind of loud during the daytime when I can get on those days when I have babysitting. So I just got to get my stamina build up to make it through the night. But hey, thanks for hanging out with us. Hopefully we'll see you again on the next live. Should be back tomorrow around these hours. And yeah, appreciate you. Have a great rest of your day. We'll see you again real soon.